All right, how's everybody doing? I'm back. And I'm back with Werb and Dink, who are gonna be live now.
Yo, what's up, guys? Look, first of all, Werb's gonna say whatever they want, but I'm coming in here right now with the heat because I'm fucking sweating right now in my room. This isn't on ECT Facebook Gaming, so I get to curse all I want, Sailor's Mouth, but I'm gonna pull it back a little bit. This is the Roman Rumble number 7, and we got a couple matches here tonight. You know, we're looking at the bracket.
We got these.
Oh yeah, WASD live, one night only.
I'm stoked.
Yep, Brooklyn, New York, over at Brookland. Check it out. You know, if you're in New York or you got some flight credit because you have to cancel many flights because of the C word, COVID, you know, go right in, put in your cash or credit. Check it out. It is on the 28th of August, this month actually. We're gonna have a couple games there, but you know, I don't gotta shill for you, Imp. You're already shilling yourself.
Yeah, speaking of putting in cash, Matcherino in the chat right now. We have Matcherino, so you can support the players in the tournament right now. All you need to do is click claim code and enter 50 free cents into the pot.
Yeah,
Takes
we got
20 seconds.
34 left.
Oh, already? Let's go.
Yeah. We also have some Twitch and Twitter quests. Quick, like, follows. I think one of them is even just like a subscribe on YouTube. Super quick.
All right. But in the meantime, while we're just chilling out, you guys are, you know, skedaddling, skedoodling, trying to figure out the Matcherino and all of the things that we're shilling right now. We're waiting on Prometheus versus Saucy Grandma. And look, I'm a New Englander from Boston. Wasn't born in New England. Get it right. But we got Saucy Grandma. You know, I claimed them for Boston, Massachusetts. One of Boston's pots. We have 3. And Doc back. Hypnotic, who got top 3 in ICFC. And Saucy Grandma, who's coming up in the woodworks, a new player. I heard they were here last week, you know, popping off with the pot. And we're going to see how they do against Prometheus. I don't know who Prometheus plays. But the winner of this match is going to move on to play against either Star or Kotopatsi. But I think Star is going to take it. So we might see Soul versus Pot either on stream, off stream. You guys could check the replays. I know the replays are broken right now, so I'm probably bullshitting y'all. Yeah.
I'm stoked to see this. Dude, we've got... The Axles are back this week.
I mean, they've been doing pretty well. Like,
yeah, ever since they joined.
They can get the money.
1
they can
and
get
2
the bag.
pretty much every single time since they joined.
Look,
honestly,
so if you look, I'm gonna say here right now, I'm gonna cut in and let you guys know, like, yo, Axel is a problem. At least, you know, whether it's a problem in the offline, I know in the online, Axel, there's a player in Korea, I think it's JSP or something like that. Won 6-7 matches back to back in the Japan versus Korea to like try to close it in. It was such a deficit. It was a ridiculous deficit. It was like, I think 16 to like 5, and then they won like 6, 7, 8 back straight, and then like it kind of got closed up at the end. But like Axel is doing a lot of work out there.
He does have some nasty stuff. Even like the up follow up from Rensen and like the space, just the safe jump stuff. He's got a lot of dirty things. But, we got Pot versus Geo going on.
Yeah, like I was saying earlier, you know, we got Saucy Gamer, Prometheus. The names are going to be swapped up a little bit. We're going to fix it really soon for y'all with the Eagle coming in. White screen with the letterboxing. And bam. All right, what's up? So what's the round start here? Oh, we're just going to Mega Fist.
That's a Mega Fist. I like it. Saucy Grandma coming in strong.
Yup, the Garuda. All right, checking. Oh, call out the low, but couldn't get the follow-up. All right, again. And this is how you get started right here. You know? You're trying to jump back, you're worried about the pot buster, and I'm gonna open you up with these pockets
let him
and
know.
Yup, right there. Missed the combo. But it's okay. PRC. Oh, nice. Okay. Yo.
It does not matter. Making a statement doesn't kill, but trying to move up. My man's moving.
Yup, right here. Now we're gonna afflict. Doesn't have to do anything anymore. Just chilling out, and bam, the trade. All right, Saucy taking the first round. And this is first to 2, by the way. Usually not a common occurrence in the online scene right now. But we like to play on the dangerous side of things. But Prometheus trying to get started. Oh, Mega Fist.
Yeah, good Mega Fist.
All right. Catches the back dash, but can't get the gameplay started. Still dancing around in neutral. And the slide head almost got the second hitter. No dice. Forcing the burst into the corner. And oh my god,
God, just grabs him out. Dude, Saucy is... Oh my god. And the combo is going.
He is working out here. All right, the lows. Oh, OTGs. Alright. Saucy, I think, has this in the back. Prometheus is gonna have to bring it back. But, you know, Geo with the plus frames. Nice to low. Meter.
Oh, ambient
okay.
and all of a sudden Prometheus being like, I can do stuff too.
Yup. Okay, we got a stick of butter here with the... Oh, armor. PRC. Oh, but...
I really like the idea, just unfortunate.
Yup. Alright. Prometheus has a burst right here. Has to make it work, but doesn't even matter. Just bar slash. And we're gonna bring it 1-1 in rounds right now. Saucy got no burst, Prometheus does. So, if Saucy gets a big boy combo, like right here maybe? Okay, saves the burst. Oh, like here? Alright. No big combo, just paper cuts to be honest. This burst might not even come into play.
I really like Saucy's trying to call if he's up backs. It's, oh my god, just Garuda hits and you call it the game.
Yeah, nah, that's gonna be it right there. Game 1 going to Saucy. Remember, it's first to 2. So we're gonna be fighting for our lives out here. On the dangerous side of things, you gotta earn your first to 3 kids in this household. But yeah, nah, I like what you're saying earlier, Werb. Calling out the up backs because it's like everyone's so afraid of the pot buster, but that's like the beauty of like pot, right? He gets in, you hold these plus frames, and it's like, just because I have a pot buster doesn't mean I don't got mad damage with these hits too. Because I could clip you with the low and like just loop it all over again.
Exactly. Like pot damage, even without pot buster, is still insane.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Oh my god, yeah, just dude, Saucy's so good.
Alright.
Okay, yeah. Plus frames. Just doing some
Yep,
geo
Saucy.
containment pressure. Oh,
Yep.
and being the burst again. Oh, and we're getting a lot of meter. Positive does not matter. Saucy's still going in. He does not care. Uncharged just again.
No burst, by the way.
And we're not
Got hold of
dropping this
damage.
time.
Alright. PRC, close flash, Garuda. Oh, IRC. Nah, yeah. Gotta force out the meter, but got hold his time. Oh, no. Good job. Alright.
But good blocks by Saucy. Oh.
Oh, air hit. Didn't recognize it. Could have got the pickup. But doesn't matter. Gotta hold this. Once he got the burst, that's
Hero
pretty good, to be
burst.
honest. Yup. Alright, ooh. Yo.
And now
Prometheus.
Prometheus losing his burst. This is a little scary position right now.
Yeah, it is a really awkward situation. And, like, you know, back of the legs right now. This is match point for Saucy Grandma with the throw right here in the corner as well. You do not want to be here as Geo. Oh, try to be cheeky, but no punish. Minus 22, by the way. 27. Oh, my goodness. We're just mashing buttons. We're trying to figure out how to get out. But our toes are getting clipped.
But this Garuda chip damage is adding up, but gets out.
Yeah, nah. Prometheus just is willing to up that constantly, cannot be conditioned. But I don't know if that's a good thing because Saucy's gonna recognize that and just keep doing lows again. Alright, pick up. With the corner break, and boom.
That burst now. Oh, okay, just sends it right on Waco. Let's go.
Yup. Nah, you guys
Oh my
deal with the
God,
checkmate
that was-
situation now. Yeah, that was crazy. Alright, you got burst and a half stick of butter. What are you gonna do with it? Okay, you first out the burst. And oh, just get clipped with the 5H, the 5H. Swing, and Saucy Grandma got me moving on to play potentially against either Star or Cotopaxi. But either way, look at this right here. And, you know, trying to catch the air because you see the jump back constantly. Burst. You have the stick of butter right here. You try to come in and press buttons far slash. But Saucy ain't gonna do anything. All he has to do is press this 5H to check the neutral situation. And bam. You know what I'm saying?
And he will be playing Star.
Oh, just reported the score. Let's go. I'm looking at the
Yeah.
bracket too. That's gonna be a good match. Potentially.
We have a few that have come in, just like we've had a few Matcherino codes.
Ooh.
Here we go, Imp. I like this. I like this new side.
I've had, you know, I had some time off. I got to rest all those Matcherino transitions.
That's what you did on vacation, and just the whole time you're thinking about Matcherino transitions.
Dude, my vacation was, I need a vacation for my vacation. That was a crazy week. Oh, man.
Yeah, nah. Look, you're out there in the countryside, figuring out what to do. The internet doesn't work. It's like a new world called isolation from society. But
It is isolation. Yeah.
yeah, nah, it is something. But before we even talk about your vacation, that's something you might not even want to talk about, because we could talk about instead Ryumi versus Defi, who had such that name from earlier. That's all I gotta say. If you don't know, you don't know. But that name was pretty funny. But Ryumi versus Defi is gonna be on stream next. We're waiting for him to come in right now, as these other matches are happening. First to 2, people are still taking a bit to like get their games going. You know
Yeah.
how it is. But We already see Andre, who got top 3 at Balance Patch, Boston, Massachusetts yesterday over at Trial and Controllers
Nice.
event. Top 3 was Alex Smithy, one of New England's finest, plays multiple games, also known as Blue 9. That's the OG name. That name's redacted. Don't mention that name in front of him, by the way. Hella redacted. Versus Dylan. So we're going to have Andre versus Dylan next. And I'll tell you this right now. Dylan is going to be in for a ride because Andre plays Chip. And that is
okay, yeah.
that is a roller coaster, if I say so myself.
It
and yo,
is.
thank you for the follow. Kite. Yo, Guru Kite. What's up in the chat? Because we got the chat stream out. You know how it is. But yeah, we're gonna see. Probably gonna see that maybe, and then we're gonna have Star versus Saucy over in round 3. Whether that's gonna be on stream or not, we don't know. But that's gonna be a good match as well. That's gonna be Soul versus Pot. We have a lot of Souls in our region who actually do pretty okay. We have obviously Kite. We have let's see. We have Tanuk, and we have Monkey Business, Mr. Monkey Business, Matthew Ho. But right now, forget that. We're going with Yumi and Defiant, who are just sitting right now relaxing on the station, and they just gotta hit the start.
Yeah.
Werb, what is up? Talk to me, because I have been spitting facts right now, and I need you to spit some truth into reality.
Well, I'm gonna be honest. I have no idea who Defi plays in this game, so I'm just kind of waiting.
Soul,
I don't know what I expected.
Silverback matchup.
The classic matchup. We've seen this hundreds of times. We all know how it goes by now. Momentum. May's gonna get started or Soul's gonna get started. It's just who gets first hit.
So the big thing right here is how is Ryumi willing to just block and push him out, or is he gonna mash? Because right now this mashing is looking really good right now. The swing around and the throw.
Yeah, Ryumi let him know you can't block all the time.
All right, you gotta hold all this. Super. Nope, just gonna charge 6H, break the wall. We got half a stick of butter. And oh, Gunflame. Oh, tried to throw, missed the timing. I know that trick, I like it, but the throw! Get him out of here!
Yeah, Ryumi playing a grappler right now, and Defi needs to adjust.
Yeah, nah, like, Defi's just chilling right now, but he's gonna get tossed up and gonna get counter hit. Yo, these mashing is not looking too good. My man is trying to mash that F button, that FS button. No dice. Oh, okay. Reversal throw.
Okay.
And win his corner. Oh, missed it.
Bro, it's unfortunate.
Yep. Okay, we don't got the opties. PRC. I kind of like it, trying to keep the containment, but Ryumi gotta get this counter hit now with the big boy combo. Oh, misses the button. Gets OTG instead, but containment!
There's a Dolphin, yeah. Defi's not getting out of this corner for free. Okay, maybe he is actually, but never mind.
No. He wants to go back in. This is his home. But he's gonna stay there with a loss right now. Ryumi moving up 1-0. Immediately press the fast forward button, and in a first to 2 bracket, you do not want to be going out that fast. I'm just saying.
Yeah. Even his avatar's on the ground, like, what went wrong? You take some time. Let's see, some people say in the chat that he plays Defi, or oh my god, he plays Geo.
Yep.
We'll see if he switches or not. He's thinking a little bit.
I mean, he's a random select main in every game, so I would not be surprised.
Not be surprised. That's too funny. All right, gonna write in.
Okay, Gravy. I'm not sure about that one, but yes, we do see the Geo pick come out. And to be honest, I'm a little less familiar with this matchup, so
Mankind. Duel 1.
I guess we just kind of see how this goes. You know, round start, Defi's still playing a little patiently, letting Ryumi run their game plan, and that didn't really work out first time. And yep, grab coming out again. Ooh, good counter poke first, but still not in a great position at all.
Yeah, nah, Defi. Look, honestly, Werb, I know what you're about to say. Defi is not doing too good right now on this defense right here. Cannot get their game plan started and just holding this mad pressure. Whether real or fake, this illusion in my face is like corrupting me from the inside.
Exactly, you read my mind.
Yeah, nah, we are in the midst.
I'm trying to go for mix, but Ryumi says, nuh-uh. Again and again. Defi, you gotta mash more.
Yup. Nah. Look, Matt. Mash or not? Oh, yo.
Okay, I like that.
Was not ready to react. Yeah. Honestly, Ryumi was ready to react. That's technically burst safe. All right, Dolphin. This corner is looking too comfy right now for Defi because he definitely wants to go to sleep in this corner, but taking it back instead.
Hey, never mind.
All
He
right.
woke up, I guess. Oh my god, we're gonna grab PRC.
All right, wake up super. Oh no. Okay. I thought we were gonna be brawling.
Okay, I think Defi got his coffee. Man's waking up. Okay, nice 6P. Once again, we're back in the corner already. Good far slash. Knocks down. Yeah, again.
Oh, just reversal throw. Lamau. And again. This could kill if they get the right route. Oh, never mind. Yeah. They had to do fast RC. So that way it doesn't scale. Wait, so, oh, yo, just round start, Tatsu.
Unfortunate drop, but...
I should call it dog kick. That's what it is. Oh, the overhead. You know, whatever. Look, Ryumi was like, you're not respecting me. I'm not respecting you. Let's just get this over with. This date isn't working out. And we see with the wall break here, Defi, look at this shit. Yo, round start, that is actually madness. But I mean, you got the meter, right? So you might as well just do it. But right here, just blocking, backdash, chilling, RC, and overhead. Bam. You notice right there, too, that was stand block. They crouch block at the last moment. That's the funniest shit.
Now you hate to see that.
That is definitely a Lamau moment right there. But alright, you know, either way, either how, this bracket's been going by pretty quick. We're trying to get people out of here. We're not like any of these other brackets, you know what I'm saying? Like holding it up in here. We want to get you smooth sailing out of here to that Maturino prize money. Hit on up, exclamation point Maturino, hit that code. I don't know what the code is. I'm not even going to say it. Werb, you do your job.
You don't even need to know a code. You just click on a button. It's
That's
even
true.
easier than it used to be. Just go on, click claim code on the right side, 50 free cents. You already done that? Still want to support the gamers here? You got the sponsor quest to do. Follow Twitter, follow YouTube, follow Twitch, assuming you haven't already done that for the stream.
That's true. There's a bunch of them.
Maybe that
Wait.
way, baby.
What did Salty just redeem in the chat?
I don't even know. GG well played. Yo, Kai, it truly is GG well played.
So we're gonna have JJ, Andre, and Dylan up
Yo,
first.
Lord Andre and Dylan. Yo, I'm gonna just say this right now. Dylan's gonna have to be ready, if I say so myself, with the pace of this match, because Chip is a monstrosity and Andre kind of nice. I'm just saying, Andre a little nice. That's my boy. Yo, Andre's hella ripped. He walked up to me. He's like, yo, who's T1? How do I play this matchup? I was like, alright, yo, just relax. He won the match afterwards, came up to me, picked me up. I usually pick people from the hip. He picked me up from my knees, bro. From my knees. I was like, yo, put me down. I'm afraid of heights. But right now, Andre's going to be soaring around in the skies with Chip, and Dylan's going to have to figure out how to knock him out. There's a round start right here. Burst immediately.
Burst.
Oh, talking about anti-airs. Look at that. So, flip kick. All right. We're chilling. Okay. And this is where it starts. The pressure. Oh, no. In the corner now. Trying to figure out how to poke. But nope. Yo, the snipe.
Dylan looking a little lost in the corner right now. But yeah, super. We get some pokey afterwards. Yeah, Andre is just going to town. Misses the wall break combo, but...
Oh,
Ooh,
Andre
good
here
air.
bursting with the air throw. Oh, the incidental. Oh my gosh.
Was that another one? Okay, Andre making a statement.
Yo, Andre just don't give two shits, bro. He's just out here swinging. I'm just saying.
And honestly, I think Dylan's getting caught up in this tempo right now. He just cannot keep up. Ooh,
All
good
right.
block. I didn't fall down.
I just want to say, there's no DP from Dylan right now. He's gonna hold all this pressure and be like, I want to be a hero. I could block this. Oh, the mash to get out. All right. Okay, mash to check. Andre's like, I'm not afraid of any Kai frame traps. You're out here. Okay.
Oh,
Yo, we are dancing. You started dancing? Yo, the skies are
Dude, my
definitely
man's
unprotected right now.
playing PDR right now. Good DP on the overhead though. That was clean.
All right. Catching him, but like not making a statement right here. Probably needs to start representing throw. Oh, DP punishes that one.
DP is bad.
Oh, punish! Oh my gosh, no punish
Dylan
back.
not
Yo,
like this.
please, okay. Relax. You gotta hold this pressure. Oh, Andre with the weight and the kill! That was definitely a... Yo, we were dancing. Andre out here. Dylan I know you're friends with the staff, but Andre's my boy. He's right here cooking, right? He's fucking dancing, dude. He's fucking zooming. Sounded like the soundtrack, dude. Freaking fight like a tiger, flying like an eagle. However the bars go, I don't know.
But yeah, dude, Andre moving. He threw like once or twice. Didn't even matter. Just his movement was amazing. He was everywhere. Dylan was like, what's going on? Dylan kind of started to get his game plan going near the end, but at that point, Andre just went too far. Just danced too much.
Just moving around, you know what I mean? But alright. This is a way to start off with the OTG and a corner immediately, and then the wall cling. Ooh, we're getting fancy. Andre's like, okay, Dylan's gonna respect my pressure ridiculously, so I might as well just like, you know, reset constantly. But, okay. I like the containment right now from Dylan. These small paper cuts are making a difference, but not a lot of throw. A lot of like pressure.
What are you gonna do with it?
Oh, nice. Alright, we're gonna be relaxing. Good. Overhead doesn't do much, especially with no meter. Ooh, nice. There he goes.
Oh.
Alright, we're out here. Okay, burst. We got big stick of butter right here, and Chip is a character that can bring it back. Oh, recovery.
Yeah, Andre with full stick of butter, kind of scary. RC.
Mm-hmm. Yup. Oh, it's a super too. Yo, and the Rasengan right here. Oh, bam. Yo, look, you're fighting like a tiger right now. Gonna walk in the fire right here. Oh,
that's it all.
Walking in the fire. Needle through the haystack.
Oh my!
I don't even know. Yo, what is?
Hold up.
Okay, I guess they're good. I don't know. They're good to dance. All right.
Oh. Andre is he's playing a different game all of a sudden. Oh, Dylan does not care. Still just DPing through.
Mm-hmm. All right.
GGST not. Oh no!
Oh, just keep.
Not like
Okay,
this, Dylan.
Nice. Punish that bad boy. All right. Ooh, tried to throw possibly. Got a JD instead. PRC trying to get a combo. Okay, nice.
You can tell Andre's trying to get some disrespect going. Oh my god.
Well, what you mean? That's legitimate. Okay, combos. Make the DP. Oh, let's go. Dylan here, bait. Yo, the shimmy.
Dylan's saying you can't do that to me. That's what we like to see. Keep it up.
Alright, but Andre, you know, not going out so easily. This is match point for Andre in our first 2 set. Dylan got the corner right now. Ooh. Alright, PRC, and we're gonna go up the wall.
Oh, we're seeing this. Aww.
Or not.
I'm assuming that was first bait, but Dylan not fighting.
Yup. Oh, misses it. Alright. You got another DP again? No, we're chilling. Oh, the delay DP! I'm about it. Okay, burst. Can I make it work?
Fireball didn't come out, unfortunate.
Oh.
And I gotta say, like, Andre's movement was crazy, and it was also really good at just kind of adapting to what Dylan was doing. Because just running forward and then backdash, like, in earlier, Dylan, a lot of times just trying to counter poke with 6P. And I'm guessing Andre was just trying to bait that and then go back in trying to counter poke or whip punish. That was really good. And yeah, just even this replay, poke does not matter. I'm DPing. I don't care. And yeah, Chip just goes ham.
I feel like Dylan started adjusting though.
Yeah, nah. Look, I said it at the beginning of the stream. I was like, bruh. In our first to 2 setting, it's a dangerous game we're playing.
Yeah.
And if you're not ready for the brawl, you better slow it down because this is a roller coaster we're riding right now. Wazi is the jungle. This is gorilla. This is the gulag right here. And you better be ready for some mauling if you ain't ready to swing. That's all I gotta say. But yeah, no, like Dylan was picking it up back, getting a rhythm for it, and I think like I'm really happy with like Dylan's going where he's going right now, trying to figure out things. Maybe a little bit more throws after like you represent that you're catching them, because like when you land, everyone says like they're gonna take their pressure afterwards because like I landed. Represent throw. But yeah, nah, I don't know. There's also some ignorant stuff, but like, yo, Andre too. Out here, just like with like the clean pressure, a lot of movement, and like figuring out what exactly like Dylan wants to do. But I think a lot of thing too is that Dylan was really patient in the corner, and Andre was like, I'm willing to reset my pressure, do like a lot of stuff, and see what's going on. Also playing around the defensive option. You saw earlier, tried to go for the wall, or for the raw one, and then
Yeah.
tried to beat the burst, but still kept the corner. So I don't know. I mean, like I said before, Andre's like pretty good, got top 3 at BP, and Dylan, like, you know, it wasn't hella wash. Like Dylan was like trying to play the pace and was like adapting, not too bad, you know. Took a round off, air throw here and there. Just gotta get more comfortable with the game.
Definitely.
I feel like that's Dylan's biggest issue. There's just kind of comfort with the game, but it'll come.
Coming
Yeah,
up next, we have Uber Cheesecake and Percolator Seed.
Yeah.
Uber Cheesecake, I remember from previous Roman Rumble, I believe.
I want to say May, but I feel like I'm wrong.
I feel like we say that every time. It's like, oh,
I know, that's what I was gonna
May.
say. Is I feel like we always say that Uber plays May, and then ends up not being May.
I don't know. We can hope. Just like we can hope you guys are finishing off the Maturino codes. Already posted in the chat. You guys can do it again. You guys know the drill by now. Click claim code, 50 free cents if you haven't done it already. If not, show it to some friends. Be like, hey, give these guys free money. This Twitch stream, these guys are playing pretty damn nice. I want to give them 50 cents. Give them like half a pack of ramen. If that's not the compliment you want to give somebody, I don't know what it is.
Have a pack of ramen. It's a good compliment.
And speaking of food, Imp, you know I'm gonna ask, where's the ice cream today?
Dude, I've had some already. I'm planning to get some during the break when we take our short break before top 8.
Is it our classic mint chocolate chip?
It is classic mint chocolate chip.
Let's go.
I'm very, very excited. I'm not gonna lie. No, Caitlin, it's not your fault. I had
I
had to change things up.
Damn. Bisu just came back. I didn't know Bisu's in another bracket, by the way.
Bisu
Good to
is
know.
in another bracket.
Yeah. I would have loved to grab them. You know me. I want to represent all of my Bostonians, New Englanders, so forth. But when we got to get the bracket going, we got to get the bracket going. And right now we got, if I remember correctly, Uber Cheesecake versus Percolator Seed.
Yep.
And we'll see what goes from there. Yep. But yeah. Right now, they're getting in the lobby. You know how it is, guys. Our top 16 is looking like pretty interesting right now. Andre is here for sure. You saw earlier. I see them pretty high. He's gonna be playing against the 5th seed next star. If Saucy loses, you know me. I would love for Saucy to win and see a top 16 team kill in Boston. I'm just
You're
saying.
all about the
Andre
team
versus
kills.
Saucy Grandma. Yeah, I'm all about the team kills. I think it's funny as fuck. I'm like, yo, I could only see this bracket so well. You gotta hold this shit. But you know what else you're gonna have to hold is this match coming up possibly soon. They're sitting right there on the machine figuring out, do I want to sit down? Do I need a cushion? My seat's getting uncomfy. I don't know what's up.
We got an
Yo,
Anji for
Caitlyn,
sure.
I just want to say, Caitlyn 2-0 over Cheeto right now. That's pretty crazy if I say so myself.
That is
I didn't
wild,
even
actually. Chito has been doing like top 3 in the tournaments he's entered.
Finally, we're going in. Anji, May. Okay, one of them was May. Oh, I think we won him.
Yeah, close enough.
Anji. Sleep. Alright. So this is the big thing, right? Is like, if you're not familiar with the Anji matchup, you're gonna get awoken. Because the big thing about the Anji matchup is figuring out that you cannot be super proactive in the matchup. There's like it takes 10 frames to get the armor out. Like right there, that's a perfect 10 frame for 10 frame, by the way. 2S is 9 to 10 frames of my armor correctly. So you didn't activate that. Forcing out the burst early though. Oh, anti-air combo? Okay, no ID afterwards. So Uber does not have the routes. Getting tossed in the corner now. And is not where you want to be. Oh, reversal throw. Lamau.
Uber doesn't care. And Uber really going for these anti-air codes right now. Okay, throw, RC. Unfortunately, oh, that's tragic. Wall broke, or wall splat much earlier than expected.
Okay, back RC. Interesting. I guess probably trying to beat the burst, but no burst available. You're already gonna break this wall right here, and bam! Oh, never mind!
Maybe not, no, overhead. Yeah, to keep him back in the corner. Fusion delayed low.
Can bring him back right here. Oh, yeah. That's a really awkward situation right there. If you Fujin and air move, but ooh. Forget what I was saying. Taking a round right there. Let's go. But if you if you dance an air move, they're technically even or plus, and they can punish afterwards. You're gonna mash throw immediately. Talking about throw in the corner right there, and gold burst. That was not a true
meter. Anji with meter.
All right, what's the stick of butter right here? Okay, ID. Oh no. All right, bam, bam.
Wait, yo.
You can get 4 of those, by the way. I'm just saying.
I didn't even know she could link 2 of those off, like... Oh, and
Yep,
bait
it's
the
pretty
wing
funny.
up super. Percolator C can run train right now.
Yup, RC -7. Wants to keep the pressure right there. Oh, overhead. Got him mashing. All right, bam. Wall break right here. Oop. Positive bonus. Gonna be up here soon. Can he get the meter? Oh. That's too funny.
Oh my
that is...
god.
Oh my god, the second hit! Yo, someone She needs it, by the way, Lau.
I was scared because I knew the whale PRC was coming, and then like Uber tried to do something, didn't matter. Whale's still coming back. Okay, yeah. Percolator C just got him in the corner again. Tries to cover a jump out. Oh, really weird hit on Ko. Unfortunate, but still gets a pretty nice pickup.
Yeah, nah, I mean, like, we're right here right now. Not getting the Ko IAD JK routes. So probably not familiar with those. Either that or I'm talking nonsense because those don't exist. But the wall break right here with the super, not killing. Oh, the scaling. Let's go. We're gonna get knocked down and positive bonus. You can meaty. Oh, did get true meaty right there. That should not be true. So now you're gonna have to hold this damage right here. But Uber not gonna be having any meter with the oh
my god. Yep. Just do it as may. Does not matter, and that gets him game 1. Uber Cheesecake doing a really good job. Just I feel like I say this every match, but covering the air because like Percolator C just is jumping a lot, and a lot of these anti-air Ko's, like you said, they're hitting, but he's not getting a lot off him, which is unfortunate. ID JK, I'm pretty sure works as a route. Maybe JS for Anji, or maybe even just taking the hard knockdown, saying a butterfly. But either way, I feel like he needs to be getting more off of these Ko's than landing. And again,
Yeah, that's right.
Oh yeah, empty jump. There we go.
wait with the butterfly. Yup. So Percolator playing the matchup, whether properly well or Uber just not used to playing the pace, because it's weird figuring out what to do with Anji in this game. Game time's really weird. But either way, Percolator just, you know, chilling out right now. In this corner here, taking his damage is what I meant to say. Lamau. Ooh, dance.
Yeah, Uber looking a lot more comfortable this round. Oh yeah, landing with button. Let's go.
Yup, anti-air. Yup. If they do the up dance, then you're just like, I ain't gotta worry about shit. Just anti-air them, especially if you don't air block it. Oh, the throw. You gotta be awake for that. That is -12 on block. You got 12 frames to interrupt it.
Jumping in.
Yep. Hop again. On hit is -8, but doesn't matter right here. What we're talking about is like minus life right here. Gonna be going 1-1 right now. Uber Cheesecake trying to bring it back.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen somebody just die to the wall splat. That looks so weird.
Oh, just on it?
Yeah. But Uber Cheesecake taking game 1 feeling pretty quickly.
That was in game 2, Werb.
Oh my god, wait, what?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
game
game
2.
two.
It's
Yeah.
1-1.
Look, we got the broadcast feed right here. It says 1 on the left, 1 on the right, man. I got eyes. I hope you do too.
Okay, Eagle soaring again.
Duel 1.
And round start, if he round start dances again. Okay, yeah, no round start dance.
Again, okay. Finally reacting to the hop, but not enough.
Good call right there.
Yep, overhead right here. No burst, by the way. You're gonna hold the damage. You have the oppies? Yes, you do. And boom, look at the health right there, baby.
More than half his health just gone.
Optimal, as we like to call it. Oh, the throw. Punish that bad boy burst. All right. Just want to make sure we can take the round. I respect it. Ooh. Gonna die right here? Nope. Was not Ace Dolphin, I believe. I don't know. I'm just a commentator. I don't know shit. 5H. Hop. Again, nice. Finally reacted to a hop. Yeah. OTG. Yup. There you go. Taking it right there. And we're going to be on match point right now for Percolator Seed. Uber got to figure out what to do, but got the burst here right now. Overhead. Get started, but no conversion. All right. Oh. -7 after the code. You gotta respect the button coming out. Can't be mashing on that. Do not earn enough respect. Alright, dance.
Yeah, 6 stage, kind of containment, plus frames.
A little cute. Now you're in the corner here, mashing again with the throw. That's guaranteed, by the way. Boom. Even if you mash the stagger, they can still throw you. You can't do fucking shit. Pretty bad. Ooh, anti-air, no ID. Oh, okay. Tried to get it, but it's too far. That's pressure right here. Oh no, why are you trying to be so cute? I want to be cute too. Let me hit you with that 2H out the skies. Percolator C gonna be moving on into our top 16 side. Gonna be playing against Omni, Deeg. But before we talk about that, look at it right here. Missing the route. Corner. Bam.
Yeah,
Ko.
plus frame, and then decides
And then
to
right there.
charge Ko.
Yeah, nah, and I'm just like, yo, so we're right here, get sniped, you got the hit. So take it. Trying to call out the jump back. You know, you sometimes you gotta chill. That's a really risky situation to be in. And if they're on point, they could jump up air throw, they could check you with a button. You gotta ID back afterwards, if anything. It says punish too, you see that? It's crazy.
Yeah, whipping Ko like as Anji is really, really scary because like air throw is almost always an option afterwards. If not, just as you mentioned before, anti-airing really strong. It's certainly a good tool, but sometimes it's just not one you can spam all the time. And I think Uber Cheesecake kind of learned that match.
Although I'm glad that we're actually seeing Anji's in bracket.
Yeah, nah.
It's
I mean,
a
look,
character
we
I don't
got-
see much of.
Look, all the Anji players, like, I don't see playing bracket. Well, GC Yoshi plays occasionally. We got GC Yoshi, we got Lost Soul, Kid Viper, I don't know if they swap yet. And we got, I play against CS Tiger sometimes.
Oh, yeah,
we
that's
got
right,
Wallaby.
Tiger plays.
Wallaby from Boston, Massachusetts, by the way, popping off with the Anji as well. We got a couple Anjis. Also Team Spooky, you know, Lord Spooky himself playing Anji. So we got some Anjis, but like, you know, you don't see them at high representation. I mean, there's Deb got, I think, 5th or 6th place with Anji at ICFC. Either way,
Oh,
either
really?
how. Yeah. They were rocking the Anji for a little bit. Either way, either how, though, we're going to be talking about...
Running from the bottom to the top so that we see different people first. So we're going to see Caitlyn versus CD Lime.
And potentially another Anji already.
No, Caitlyn said she's not playing Anji today.
That's fair. Which I'm more than fine with because their Zato is still very clean.
Yep. We
Really
might
took
see
game
two Zatos today.
Okay. Yeah, not a lot of Zato representation, if I say so myself. Really awkward character, very weak on defense, but that character got mixed, that character got neutral, the pressure's really sick, and like has a lot of ways to play around meter too. The only issue is that that character also dies to meter. If Caitlyn's rocking the Zato today against CD Lime, we're gonna see CD Lime right here, Geo, gonna be repping, letting people know what is up and how to deal with the Zato matchup, if they know the matchup, obviously. You know, obviously we also got Falcon Man playing against that Scrub David, which is gonna be a painful matchup that we're gonna see like right after. We also got Andre versus Star. Uni versus yo, the DB. Look, Uni representing against the DBFC, no neutral having, massive super dash having, JJ Andre, occasional Street Fighter player with the Urian. We're gonna see what is up with that. That's all I gotta say. But no neutral having as DBFZ players out here trying to make a statement.
And then Percolator Omni. So we're gonna have Milia May.
Yeah, I guess so.
So you got a bit of a diversity spread right here, if I do say so
Yeah, we do.
myself.
Really like to see instead of all the Souls and Maze clogging up top 8 like it used to be.
Yep. And now we're just, you know, while that's going on, getting through top 16, we're still waiting on a lot of losers matches to start. You're laughing right now.
No,
Bro,
I'm laughing at Star when he said,
Yeah,
"Don't
you can't be
2K
begging
me."
in chat like that. That's not how this works.
That shit is unbeatable. Yo, Andre, I don't know if you're in the stream or whatever. You already know, boss. Fuck this kid up. Yo.
J2K this man.
Yo. We got hella souls in our region. Andre, you know the deal. Shit's fucking food, dog. That's a big fat plate of food. No, you're not playing yet. You're gonna be up soon. You're gonna in two matches. We gonna fuck people up on the stream, boss. Let's go, Boston. You know what I mean? I'm fucking popping off right now, dude.
I might need
we got two Bostonians. We got two other Bostonians in the fucking bracket of loser sides right now too. I better see their bitch asses in fucking top 8, dog. What the fuck?
They could
Got
make
Bishu
it.
play against Ryer. Yo, I know Ryer is staff right here. Look, Werb, if they're fighting right now. That's 10th and 9th seed, loser side, round 3. Bisu, fuck this Geo up, dude. They're nothing. You know,
No, I'm on Ryer's side. You can't do my man like that. Mr. BRC Big Ryer combo is gonna fuck him up.
Dude, Ryer has some of the best confirms I've seen on Geos. He's got really
yo,
good
you can
confirms.
you can have all the confirms, but Bisu GBVS neuter right here. But I mean, also playing Kai, so that's neutered. That's basically fucking neutered. So
I don't know. Ryer's
so
still gay, but he's kind of nice too.
But yeah, we got that. Saucy playing against DDMJC right now over here in losers round 3 while we're waiting for this match to come up. You know, that's Pod versus Geo, and you saw Saucy earlier, you know, was cooking that pot, you know, Prometheus a little bit. We're gonna see, but like, you know what's the funny thing? Saucy Grandma looking at the bracket, they're gonna be playing a Geo and a Geo again. And then if they beat the 2 Geos, they're gonna fight the loser of 52. Oh, so that's just gonna be either Zato or Axel, so that's not even a big thing. So whatever. Anyways, popping off aside, like,
Use the Matcherino codes.
Yeah, use the Matcherino code. Where's the match? I ain't trying to look like. Look, I love Bum. HOC does great shit. They got the offline event going on today for DBFZ, but goddamn, we're not trying to be like HOC right now. I'm not trying to hold up the bracket. I'm just saying. I got put man's on blast. But yo, he be running a show though. He be running a show. That's like.
He does.
Oh,
I
and just
cannot
like, yeah,
disrespect
somebody
that
use the code. They're listening.
Yeah,
Yo.
we got 23 codes left.
But yeah, nah. Oh.
Any idea what's happening? Because both of them.
Caitlin's in the
room yet.
lobby. She's just hiding behind one of the pillars. CD Lime is on the way. It's just the servers make him take forever and a day to actually enter the room.
I believe it.
You gotta download the Totsugeki mod.
Yeah, that shit's goated.
Bundles everything into like one giant like connection.
Yo,
It's
Uno
actually
finally
wild.
wait. I just gotta say my boyfriend Uno in the bracket too. Let's go, Tremaine. Fucking y'all know shit, dog. Yo,
Oh, he's
if I,
going
wait, I
against
gotta look at the
Uno?
bracket. Yeah. Look. Let's go, Uno. Well, Uno gonna have to play against Cheeto possibly. So that's gonna be a little rough. But yo, see, man, Uno had a 2-1 against CD Lamb. That's what I mean, yo. First to 2 is a fucking like CD Lamb,
is.
like pretty nice. You know, CD like Geo pretty nice. But I'm just saying, you know, Uno out here was like, yo, we're fucking brawling right now, and I'm gonna fuck you up in this first to 2 clown fest that is a fucking jungle. But you know, last one too.
They're both here. They're good to go.
They're
Caitlin,
both
come out
here?
of hiding.
I gotta calm down a bit. I gotta save the energy for when I gotta rep my boy Andre, cause fuck these uni kids. They think they got neutral cause they be dash walking.
Oh, Caitlin already just bringing the hurt in the lobby.
Oh my god.
She attacked,
Dude, she's
attacked
ready. Oh,
the
is that-
Avatar and teabagged. It's a
Wait.
Faust.
Hold up, what's happening?
I've never seen
Caitlin.
Caitlin throw shade that way. Literally walked up, teabagged, attacked the Avatar, and then teabagged again before hopping on the car.
Dude, I like this energy. I don't know what's going on, but I respect it.
Those are fighting words.
Oh, she's sticking with the Faust?
Yeah.
Okay. So this matchup, actually kind of works out for Faust. A lot of his buttons are good. 2P is a really good challenge in neutral and calling out dashes. Really good at covering the air with JH. Bombag really good at covering the space where Geo wants to be. We'll see how Caitlyn plays this matchup here. I am rolling the intro.
So I think the biggest thing is like figuring out like you gotta establish that you're willing to cover the ground space. I mean, like, you know, 2H is like a really good button. You also have you have a really good disjoint 5P and 2P, to be honest. Even though it's 6 frames, it really catches people in neutral well. You get 2P 2P 6P or 5P 6P into item toss. Let's see how Caitlyn wants to, because there are footsie neutral oriented people, and then there are people who like to play the item. And right now, this is looking a little footsie toss 2 items. That's what I'm talking about right here. Try to get 2 items out when you can with the 6P. CD Lime gotta figure out how to do gameplay for it.
Unfortunately, 2 bananas in a row is kind of rough.
Yeah, nah, like if you could, you gotta visually recognize when you got an item to cover the second item. You know what I'm saying? Donuts on the floor now. Gotta figure out what's up. Oh, we're hungry. I love me some Krispy Kreme, but this Krispy Kreme gonna give me some sauce, get you in the corner. Oh, getting tossed right here. Now CD Lime's gonna get the gameplay started. Top 33 level, I'm just saying. Gotta put some pedigree on that bad boy. Alright,
Yeah,
nice
like we're
match.
saying, matchup 2P really gonna be putting a lot of work in this matchup. Yeah, counter hit in the corner. This isn't death, but Little reset doesn't matter. Takes the round anyway.
Duel 2.
But
Yep,
yeah, in the
yep.
beginning, he really looked like the Runster 5k again. Yeah, push my CD Lime. We're in the corner. Are we gonna see a
Yep.
burst here?
Yeah.
Yes, we are.
Alright, item toss, checks the situation, couldn't get the pickup. I don't know if that was OTG or not. We got bomb! Mini Faust could not save you in time. Feels bad.
No.
Oh my god, go downtown!
Ooh, we have the charge dust routes?
Oh, nope, but alright, gotta hold this plus 19 situation. We're chipping out hella health. Tried to run and throw, but no dice. CD Lime letting people know right now, yo, I got some pedigree in my name, you're gonna have to wake up. And now I'm gonna be taking a 1-0, and it's first to 2 thing. You're fighting to earn first to 3 right now, I'm just saying. So you gotta, you know, like, if you want that first to 3, babe, you gotta work for it.
I kind of liked what Caitlyn was doing. She did just kind of get run over, but especially in the beginning, a lot of the air callouts are really important in this matchup because if you're not willing to challenge those plus frame resets from Geo, especially as Faust, because you don't have that many other good ways to get out of pressure, like you're losing the match just straight up. And sticking with the Faust, I guess she's confident.
Mankind. Duel 1.
Yeah, nah, I mean, like, if you're gonna make it work, you're gonna make it work right here. 2P check right there. I love 6P. So I'm liking the initial start, but like, see, not respecting the space that like Geo can cover, and they're gonna have to hold this pressure, and it's really annoying to deal with if you're doing a lot of respect, like right here. Look at all that. Respect.
No
no.
respect for his life bar. Going down the drain. Jesus Christ. Bro. And oh, that's yeah, that's that.
Yeah.
That do be a Geo round.
Yeah, nah, I mean, that's what I'm saying. Look, C Line, like I said before with the pedigree, Caitlyn gonna have a lot to work with, but you know, I gotta see it. Cause like, getting a lot of cute touches here and there, but like, this character is a really slow roll character. You don't get the confirm until you get like, the actual Oki.
And yeah,
You
like
gotta
you mentioned
get like
earlier,
Afro stuff.
Caitlyn not really covering the ground right now. / not really seeing 2H. I don't think I've seen once, and I don't think I've seen Scalpel either. And it's definitely just LNC on playing the ground, which is not what you want. Versus
Oh no, gonna get clip right here. It looks like boop 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 boop. How'd he do?
oh,
Okay.
Backwards.
All right.
And-
Toss is gonna
oh.
kill right here, and yup. Now you're gonna get tossed down to the loser side of the bracket. Gonna be figuring out what you want to do to come back up to loser's top 8 side. But the nice thing about losing a top 16 winner side, you can put the loser's top 12, and you just gotta win 1 match to get into loser's top 8. But forget about that, because we're gonna talk about this confirm right here. Oh, never mind. OTG instead with the throw, and swoop. Very basic, but effective. It's kind of funny. People go for the OTG safe jump stuff at that point. I wonder if there are Oki setups that you could do once you get the hard knockdown, where you don't have to worry about the reversal. I actually don't keep up with a lot of geotech because I feel as though a lot of people know about that matchup already, and that matchup's like that character's very straightforward to like figure out. It's all about like cute tech.
Yeah,
If I say so myself.
I can see that.
Yo,
With ice cream, let's go.
There's the ice cream. I told you it was coming.
Yep. All right, yeah. Now Caitlyn gonna be waiting now to play against the winner of Okurda and Kiet. So we'll see what's going on right there. You know, loser's still taking a bit. We're waiting for Arcane and Amber to play. That's that's the match that needs to happen so you get these losers going. But in the meantime, we're gonna have the Scrub David for Sucking Man and that act go.
It's gonna be
I don't know if
Axel.
like, yeah, nah,
that's
that matchup's
Axel's
8.
awesome.
That's 8. That matchup is horrendous.
I know Falcon Man also has a soul.
Falcon
Yeah,
Man has
yeah.
a lot of characters. We'll see who he feels like playing today.
Yeah. Look, we'll see how it goes for sure. I'm saving my energy for the next match. You already know how it is. I'm fucking talking mad fucking shit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna have to come in and give Star some bias and let people know. Look, you gotta defend your uni people. That's all I gotta say. I'm not a uni player. I love you guys. Y'all are pretty chill for the most part. I'm not gonna get into the politics of it, but uni is the game in my region. We got Fox. We got Red. Yo.
Oh, is Fox
Got
in your
Isaac.
region?
He's technically main. He's main, but he's New England. He comes down. Like the uni local is basically Boston. So comes down.
Okay.
Gonna be coming down. Gonna be coming down on the 21st, by the way, with a bunch of other people. New York gonna be coming up, and Maine's gonna be coming down to Boston, Massachusetts, Bounce Patch, August 21st. We're gonna have a Boston Blue Beat
He's main.
offline.
Fox up is main.
Yeah, Fox Love is main.
All right, we got that. Scrub David, still repping the Axel. I don't know why he'd switch. He's been getting top 2.
I mean, it's true, Orochi. He can attack him. What are they gonna do? Just down back? Like, what are you gonna do? But yeah, we're kind of waiting on.
We're just waiting on Falcon Man to hop on. I think he's in
Oh,
the lobby.
first of all, hold on. Shut the fuck up. Let's go, Uno. Let's go, Chippy. That's my boyfriend. We're 2-1 right now in the fucking bracket. Let's fucking go. Can we get a 3-1? Yo, whoever, look. Arcane and Amber need to hurry the fuck up so they can play Cheeto, so Uno can fucking cook whoever wins that match. But anyways, that's Scrub David versus Falcon Man using the soul right here instead of Zato, because that matchup is definitely toxic. That is a toxic relationship. We want to get out of those, guys. Love yourself as much as you love your other.
Duel 1.
But right now, let's see what the round started. Ooh, the 5K.
Oh yeah,
Ooh,
that's
yo.
what David is going back. I can 5k too.
All right, not reacting to the whiff 6K in time, and now we're just figuring out the situation right here. All right, I like that. So we gotta figure out how Falcon Man wants to navigate what Scrub David is like representing, and also how Scrub David is willing to use their meter in defensive situations. This is all about navigating. You know what I mean? Oh, PRC throw, take the corner. I like that. You gotta be mindful of the meter. Nice. Okay, bait, where you're gonna block the first one. Oh, never mind. Oh, nice. Yeah, throw him back in the corner.
Good.
That's what I mean. Being very aware, but all misses the meaty. So now you gotta wait. Nice. Smashing right there. And now it's an awkward situation. David has meter and the... I don't know whether chip or damage, but you're out right there. David taking the first round. Falcon Man doing a pretty good job of like navigating the pressure situation for the most part. But, you know, when you get paper cut and paper cutted, you gotta make sure your end count.
Yeah.
Look at this now. Yeah.
Man, that Scrub David just choosing his own Rensons hasn't gone for command grab yet.
So another thing too, I just want to say while we're dancing around here, David did represent MASH earlier, so is Falcon Man going to commit into their pressure? Or are they going to keep trying to reset pressure? But that might not even be a question because right now, yep, look at that, boom, that should kill, oh, ODG? Oh, the grab and lariat. Look at out of the box right here with his pressure. Exactly, yo, look out of the box like the lyrics, freezing time, I don't know what's up, but Falcon Man is not keeping up with the zoning right now.
Yeah, like you mentioned before, he did a good job in the beginning. Just that Scrub David got his game plan near the end, that second round there. See if Falcon wants to. Yeah, I'd probably imagine not sticking on Soul. Never mind. I'm not really sure how Falcon wants to adapt here. You mentioned this before. It's gonna be rough. Maybe he has the tech. I don't.
Okay, so the big thing is like figuring out how exactly you're going to close the distance. Oppose is going to be really big and making sure, oh yeah, and using your buttons. So right now we're got the corner right here, Pierce, and this is where you want to be. You want to get your pressure going overhead, got the Pierce connection. But then now that you force out the burst and you got the neutral reset, how are you going to deal with this? You see what I'm saying? Because now you got to make it work. You know, you force out the defensive options, and now you got to earn your right to get back in. Yeah. Oh, he missed it. He was trying to like dance across the screen. And then 2H Rensen. This was really rough. No meter. David has meter right here. Gonna be coming up to 2 bars right now. You know, whether he wants to bake a cake, a pie, I don't know, but he's gonna use that butter in some way to clear it up. Walking Man just navigating.
A chip is actually like. Yeah.
Yeah, and you see right there, it's really hard to get a pose going too. You can maneuver around it. All right, 2S. Nice. You get it going. Pierce catching the jump frame. Nice. Wall break.
Hey, Falcon Man with positive bonus right now. What's he gonna do with it?
So the question is okay, Falcon Man just gonna go in. He doesn't care to play the life lead. He just wants to let it rock, and he's gonna get the kill right there. Bam. Scrub David, though, gonna have burst. Along with Falcon Man, we gotta figure out how the round start's gonna go. Momentum is really important. If Falcon Man could get the life lead, that's usually like pretty good. Because then it's like you could, like, the actual player has to make decisions to open you up. But not looking at the case right here. Falcon Man trying to navigate out.
Is this 2H Rensen? Oh, and Eddie gets killed.
It's really hard to deal with. I would not lie to you. I do not lie. Tell you that much.
Catching your toes.
Yup, and look right here, David. No, he wants to spend a meter. Just gonna keep it simple and bam.
Yeah, again, no chance to burst.
Yeah, nah, like I said, it's just like a really rough match to play. You know, Falcon Man was just out, just want to get it over with. And right here, bam, get tripped up on the toes, OTG right there. And like, that's hard. You cannot sleep against the character. You have to be looking at the sickle. You want to look at that character and be ready to jump or backdash and punish.
Yeah, because OTG sickle is like, it's fucked up.
Yeah, because like you could, like you have two options. You could do OTG Rensen and then get the Winter Cherry, which is the explosion. Or you get the command grab and then bam. So you always have to be awake against the character because this is a character that really checks your awareness and like I think it's a character that isn't strong on paper but can really play the pace well.
Anji?
No. Words are
Axel.
escaping my mouth, dude. Yeah, there you go, Axel.
Or that's what I meant, Axel. Words escaped my mouth, but they're the wrong ones.
Yeah, but I see the dog. Like, give me a little explanation. How's the dog doing?
He's in a weird mood today. Been really low key. He's been quiet. It's double-edged sword. I think he wants to just eat my ice cream, so I had to put it aside.
All right.
But now we've got JJ Andre versus Star.
Okay. Yo, first of all, you uni players think y'all got mad neutral dash blocking shit playing with Vorpal. First of all, I'll let you know that DVFC players don't got no neutral either. You gotta figure out how you wanna talk about this situation because all we do is mash super dash, we mash backdash OS, we use vanish, we mash reflects. We have no means of navigating neutral. So, you know, this should be a cinch, but, you know, Andre out here playing the chip, gonna be dancing around. That's basically super dash, right? You're gonna be zooming, zipping, blasting with the Alpha Blade. So I gotta see.
I mean, it is super dash with the the like Alpha Blade PRC.
Yeah, I guess if you want to spend.
It's like vanish.
Yeah, if you want to spend. If you want to spend 50 meter, Andre already in here is ready. He is hungry. He's trying to get out of here. You know what I'm saying? Yo, he's hungry. Yo, it was earlier. I pinged Bisu out of nowhere. I was like, yo, how do you feel about Kai? And then Andre coming over is like, yo, freaking. Well, what do you say? He said, yo, Kai looking like a cutie snack. I am hungry. I was like, yo, we out here. So he's definitely hungry for some cheeks and he's ready to eat this soul up. You know what I'm saying? Star looking kind of cute right now. Let's see if he can look a little handsome though. Cause you know, when you're in the bed, you don't want to be quiet. You want to be you don't want to be quiet. You want to be looking like a senpai out there. You know what I'm saying? Yo.
Oh man.
That was.
Yeah.
Well, there's Star. We'll see what look he's rocking.
Yeah. Yo.
Just like we'll see everyone use the Matcherino codes. 23 left.
I'm still thinking about that.
Yo, the Matcherino, whatever. You already know, exclamation point Matcherino. I don't give a shit about that. First of all, Bisu, bro, I hyped you up for you to drown before top 16? What is up, dog? We gotta talk at locals. That's all I gotta say. But right now, JJ Andre gotta hopefully live up to the expectations against Star, well-known uni player out here in the community in this particular scene and stream in general. Let's see what Werb has to say about Star right now. Because Andre, I want to see what you fucking cooking. What is the round start? And you better not fucking die. There's no fucking bullshit full damage. Oh my god, no Star!
Rounds are back. He's calling it out. Dude, these guys are just gonna be slugging at us. DP already. We do not care.
Yeah.
We're moving around. Star trying to contest in the air a lot. I'm not really sure I agree with that too much.
We got the conversions right here with the positive bonus. Neutral reset. Just build a meter. Dancing around. All right.
Now we're playing Uni. We're holding them back. Good block on overhead.
Yeah. Oh, he's
and
back to 5K.
Star is not sleeping right now.
All right. Andre willing to chill a bit. Good mash. Recognize the situation. Oh. Okay, 6B. Oh, the whoo! He does what a bad stone. Your boy out here right now, and I'm trying to compensate for him. But anyways, okay, nice. Yup, you gotta hold that pressure. You gotta press the right button. It's only -2 if I remember correctly. Oh, the 5K, you got meter 2. Are you gonna confirm it? Are you gonna kill? Bad boy?
Let's go. Okay.
Oh, Star, let people know. Yo, just cause I play you don't mean I can't show up for fucking strives, dude. Hold that shit. Andre, you better wake the fuck up. Alright. Chill. Oh, missed the microdash. But we got clipped anyways. Alright. Pressure.
in
Oh, the
general.
5K mash.
Wait, that was a good conversion.
Oh my god,
Stars are
combos?
clean right now.
Oh no, drops.
Unfortunate drop, but still. Oh my god, what?
Good 6P, good 6P. Alright, we're chilling. Yo, Andre. Yo, you gonna fight like a tiger? Hell no, you get DP.
And Star just going ham.
Star's
His
playing the way I
conversion-
play Uni. Like,
Star's conversions were really good. He was really good at spacing 2S and 6S. I really like that. A lot of backdash 2S or backdash 6S. Really good at controlling the ground. See how Andre goes in this time.
So I think the big thing is like Andre's gonna be figuring out. So this is the rough thing about first to one in a game like this. That was actually a really paced match, to be honest. I think like Andre tried to figure out to get some data. This is in a first to two situation. Like you gotta really figure out how you wanna feel out the character now, because you're swinging like this, and are you gonna get your game plan started right now?
And
You're gonna get your meter right here, positive bonus. Oh, 6 smash.
Ballsy.
Yeah, nah.
Yep, we got chip pressure going. There we go. Man grabbing.
Yup. Fast RC with the wall break. And then positive bonus. He's basically gonna get the meter he needs. He's gonna dance around, build the meter slowly, and probably force a checkmate situation. RC. Yup. Let's
Just
go. What I tell you, checkmate situation. They're looking like a perfect. Andre with the adaptation, maybe? Let's find out. Because one round does not mean enough in this kind of game. I want to see two. But right now, swinging first. Alright.
Cornering up. G2K.
Nice. Okay, I like the cross up too because you want to get yourself out the corner. Air to air. Alright, below.
That was scary. Yeah, burst out of there.
I think Andre mixed up his inputs because Vortex round start might have been a DP instead. Okay, blue RC. Andre slowing it down now, but this conversion ain't gonna look at the damage right here. We're just chilling.
One farce.
Oh no. Next up, nice backdash. Okay,
Yeah, BRC
Andre
gets some
will it
space.
chill? Nice
Not
BRC.
bad.
Can we get the wall? Nope.
Yeah.
Meaty, nice. Whether he missed the DP or not, I don't know, but Andre taking a 1-1 right there. Let's fucking go, Andre! Fucking Boston popping off right now. DBFZ, no neutral having ass, what's up?
And yeah, I guess you were right. That was kind of a download round. Definitely Andre looking a lot more comfortable that match. Kind of just reminiscent of his match with Dylan, just moving around a lot more, feeling himself.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Also being relatively good on like position to, oh, let's go. Yeah. Trying, so you notice they're trying to position around like Soul a lot. Small checks right here. Oh, yo, 2S2H, you gotta... Yeah, you can't backdash press buttons against this character. They will 2S2H, and then you're gonna have to hold the damage. Trying to bait the burst. It's okay. Ooh, oh, that could have been deadly. Oh, no,
Oh
no.
my god. Here, yo.
I thought you were gonna summon hard. Alright, yo, Andre with the download for sure. Forcing out the meter. Oh, I don't know what happened right there, but the counter. Press buttons. Andre got meter. Chill out. Okay.
Yep, good
nice.
jump over gun flame. And
Oh, the trade. Okay, Andre just chilling. Dance around. Oh! That was unfortunate from Andre. Didn't
And,
recognize the situation.
first gets stolen
Really bad.
too. Really
Yeah,
scary
nah.
right now.
Match point right here.
And a lot
I'm
of
just
the
chilling. You
stars
know what?
gun getting called out right now. Oh my god, just ducking
Yeah.
under.
So like you notice one thing too, didn't whip the 2S and the 2H, the 2S was worried about getting counter hits. So Andre is aware that the star is being really active and neutral. Wants to chill out now instead. Oh, we're taking burst back instead. Alright, Andre got meter, but Star does too. Ooh, that trade. What are you gonna do? Okay, nice YRC right there. The DP, oh my goodness, gonna be scary. Trying to bait the DP. Relaxing. Punish that bad boy, yup. Alright.
Kill, what's the mix? J2K
Yup.
is the mix.
Yeah, nah, right there. All right, neither player gonna have to have burst round start, but either side right now is really scary. Andre has to figure out how to navigate and not die, and Star just needs to get the right swings. Because right here, that is not a place you want to swing. Keep it in the corner. Nice back
Good
with the punish.
backdash.
The nice punish to counter. Try to press buttons back. Okay, meter right here, gonna spend. All right, recognize couldn't get the wall climb.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Wait,
yes, I like it. I like it. That's really good.
Oh
All right,
my god, Andre's
next
going
city.
sicko mode, bro.
Yeah, okay, try to bait the burst. Okay, plus frames. So it's really scary right here. Gonna have burst. Okay.
Yeah, Andre's
Okay,
really
Peter,
just
play
trying to
now.
sell his burst right now.
Yo, guys,
finally
let's go!
gets
Fucking
this.
go! Okay, Andre, let's fucking yo, Austin Short.
Oh my
fucking,
God,
I'm getting
dude.
top 8. Earned that first to 3, baby. First to 2, and the Joker right fucking now, fighting for their fucking life. You see this shit right here?
Dude, that
You got the
whole
leader.
last
That
round
burst
was
bait
crazy.
was
Yo,
insane.
burst right here. First of all, that's just only -2. You burst in there, baby. Hold that. Could you got blocked afterwards?
Andre just pogged out that whole last round. Oh my god.
Andre fucking got the adaptation. Was like, hey, look. It's like Pat Stowe said in chat, and I said it too. First round was the fucking download. You gotta feel it out because, you know, Chip's the kind of character. I'm cool it down a bit. Chip's the kind of character where you gotta get information immediately, because if you don't, you're gonna fucking die. And like I said before, game 2, dancing around, trying to pace around, blowing up the gun flames, and then the third game, you notice there are times where he didn't commit to 2S2H after a bit, because when he lost the first round of the last game, he was like, "Aight, this guy's swinging around a lot. I'm getting countered here for no fucking reason. Let me just chill. 2S, wait. Let me see what's going on."
Yeah.
Whether or not that's preemptive or actually just fucking reactions is another matter. But the fact that the game plan is there is evident. And Star just like at the end like cracked under the Chip pressure. I think Star was not doing too bad in neutral.
Yeah,
No, definitely.
I know he's not a huge fan of Chip. I'm pretty sure, based off.
I mean, most people aren't, and let's be real. Who is?
Yeah.
I am. I like Chip.
So I like Chip. I'm like, yo, Chippy popping off, King. But you know what else popping off? Look, top 12 match right here. Fucking man versus Saucy Grandma. Yo, Saucy, you better not fucking disappoint me right here. Fucking man may be the fucking staff. I want you to be showing off for fucking Boston right now, bitch. Jesus fucking Christ. Y'all better not be disappointing me right here. Fucking Andre, the only one getting top 8. What the fuck, boss? Winner side 2, let's go. Earn that first to 3, baby.
Now we've got who? Omni versus Percolator Seed. So Milia May.
Yep. All right. Calm down a little bit. Omni, friend of the staff, Percolator Seed. Ooh, little puppy. Yo,
Yeah,
Yeah, he's
little woof.
he is vibing. He keeps getting up to see if he can sniff out where I put my ice cream. Joke's on him, I already ate it.
All right, we got Omni Seed. Omni Seed.
Okay.
Who's gonna take it?
I feel like we haven't seen him in Roman Rumble for a long time. Pretty solid Milia player. He's got his mix. His confirms are usually pretty good. See how he plays against his May.
Mankind knew that they cannot change society. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Okay, round start. Neutral super jump. Omni. Yeah, Omni just really moving around right now. Doesn't capitalize off that.
So like the big thing right here, like with fixie characters, like I said before, you gotta figure out the situation, and then like for Omni is different. Once he gets the knockdown, he gets the roll to mix. So like you notice like the small little checks here to try to like get the positioning, but oh, it's okay if you spend the burst, because once you get your game plan started, it could go. So right here, close slash, staggers, Percolator willing to block, so that means you can represent the throw, getting the gold burst though. That mix is fake. Now we're gonna see what's up. Ooh. 2-6 of butter. You do not want to die to this character right now. You don't want to get hit by this character with 2-6 of butter. Oh, get tossed.
Oh, that was a punish.
Plus 29.
Oh my god, a punish again. What's going on?
I don't know, but Omni not looking too good right now. Getting a little caught up.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Again, neutral super jump. I'm not really sure what Omni's looking for there, but he wants to stick out.
I don't know either, but right now, whatever Omni's doing is like he'll get small paper cuts rarely here and there. All right, get the mix started. Forget what I was saying, because right now we're in the danger zone. Oh, this is the, I don't know. That's probably missing. All right. Yep, that's
yeah, punish
punishable.
that, definitely.
And here, all right, jump cancel. Oh no, try to get the 6H instead. All right, again, yo. JS the god, dude.
What's happening?
Yo, this character be doing a little bit of damage if I say so myself, you know. All right, got that. You got stick of butter. You got positive bonus too. Just dance around. You got the life lead. Don't risk it for the biscuit, baby. Oh no, he tried the instant into overhead. You still got meter. You can still force it out. I tried the anti-air possibly with a close slash. Instead, maybe should have gone for 6 speed. Feels bad.
And that is game 1 Percolator Seed. Omni kind of getting his game plan, but kind of not. kind of struggling to get knockdowns there.
Mhm.
Okay, yeah, getting back into it. Honestly, I feel like we haven't talked about Percolator Seed that much this match, but he's been doing pretty good too. Really challenging the air against Omni, covering a lot of the spaces where Omni's just looking to dash into. And I think that's.
I mean, like, there's like we've already have a narrative set up for Seed, is my opinion, and like talking about right here, this is the narrative we're gonna see instead is like this conversion with the air throw. I mean, air combo, hitting it in half health. She don't do no damage, by the way, Lamau.
So there we go.
Oh no, that is a oopsie daisy. Yeah. Oh, but JS the god again. Maybe this is another sign of like game 1 downloads, because that's usually what it is for fixings. You know what I mean? Gotta figure out what's going on, how you want to play it out. Mix, chillin'.
Fire Seed.
I kind of like what Omni did right there, taking a win right now. But you saw like Percolator had the meter, maybe waiting for the super, because like that you don't get a safe jump off of that. You have to wait out the reverse. So now we're here. Omni trying to bring it back 1-1, but Percolator putting up a fight right now. Gonna be chilling out. Nice, good whiff punish. Now we're gonna get started with the left-right seats. Okay.
Deck.
Gonna bring in the corner. Omni with the meter.
God.
That's an overhead.
Okay, wall straight. Positive bonus Amelia. Really, really scary. Percolator does that burst, even not a lot of HP.
Yeah, but I mean, like with this kind of character, like you just gotta make it work. You know what I'm saying? Like you get one good hit and then you make it happen, like right there. Okay, 2H. Yup, that's all burst safe, but didn't convert. We're trying to bait off of the. Usually go for Dolphin there. You go into Dolphin and it doesn't bait.
Big counter.
Oh, you get the corner. This is actually really big. Get the corner right here. If you're gonna cut, never mind. Lamau. Yeah.
But Omni still
Well, we
has a
just
chance.
Percolator also aware of like the offense on Omni side. After 6H, you block high because there's no low option outside of sword car. So you wait for the delay sword car.
And yeah, Omni's risk gauge looking. I didn't even realize. He got cranked up right now.
Yep. Try to make it work. Yep. Punish right there. You can't do just empty 2D. They will punish you. You gotta like represent something. You know, Love Shaker is an option. Haven't seen a lot of Love Shaker. Oh, look at that.
Dude,
That's a combo.
I love that so much. And all of a sudden, Omni one hit from death.
Yeah, nah, but let's see this mix right here. Omni's gonna have to really bring it back right now. Thought it was gonna be cross-up, but same side, it was too far for the cross-up. Oh, get clipped over a little bit, tried to jump back. Alright, right here. Omni gonna have to navigate this very carefully, but the whip 6P feels bad. Tried to jump back afterwards, probably got clipped. Didn't say no counter, didn't say no punish. But Percolator C gonna be moving on, earning their right to play first to 3 right now. And we're gonna see right here, 2D, Dolphin, that's -5. So that's the thing, Omni not knowing what to do against the -5 situation, against the when they're backed up like that, backdash is not really big of an option. You could microdash close slash or microdash forward slash, and you will blow them up for that. As Millie, I'm pretty sure. So you just gotta be aware of the situation. But right there, jump back, tried to 6P, and Dolphin, notice there's no punish. It doesn't say punish, it doesn't say counter, so it just didn't block. So that's really unfortunate.
Yeah, unfortunate. Maybe like catching jumpstart, but I don't know.
You.
But yeah, that is May player going into top 16, and that is all. Yeah, that is all top 16. No, it's not. We're waiting on Chi2, Arcane, Ubu, and losers round 3.
Yeah, we've got all of top 8 winner side set. We've got Percolator Seed versus JJ Andre, so May Chip. That Scrub David versus CD Lime, so Axel Geo. Falcon Man versus Kiet, so either Soul or Zato versus I'm not sure who Kiet's playing.
Yep.
And then Star
I will say
versus that
this
entire.
long. We got 4 people to decide: Cheeto, Arcane, Unoriginal, and Omni.
Omni, Let's go Uno, though.
We'll see what's going on, but I don't know what the fuck is going on right now.
Well, we are gonna take a really quick break. Change out at least one of our commentators. and we'll be back in probably around 5 minutes. I'm gonna leave you guys with two things. One, a call out to use the Matcherino. And two, a reminder that we've got our live event at the end of August on the 28th. So if you play Grand Blue, Strive, or Uni, stop by. It's in Brooklyn at Brookland. It's a really nice venue. A lot of places in New York have been throwing events there recently. But it looks sick. We'll I'll have some surprises, so definitely stop by, and otherwise we'll see you in around 5 minutes. I'm gonna switch to the interstitial.
See you guys.
I'm gonna call us in. We've got a change in comms. Werb has retired, and we have Towito66. I actually don't know if the 66 is part of if you go by the 66 or if it's just there.
So the 66 is there because PSN people are currently caught on to the sick name before me. But it's usually just
okay.
Yeah, it's usually just Towito. It's all good. I'm happy to be here. I'm also New England, so Mike and I get to yell.
The bias comms
Yes,
together.
the bias is there. So my objective, I was joking about it a little bit earlier with some other friends of mine. I was like, all right, I'm gonna commentate with Mike. So my main objective is to see like how long it takes for me to descend into goonery, and we'll see how it goes. But these matches have been really sick so far, so I'm very, very excited.
Yeah, I think we'll see some good matches. We're all 1st to 3 now, so definitely like more time for adjustment and stuff. Kind of not as like even if we see a 3-0, it's not gonna be as quick. I feel like, and I feel like we're less likely to see like just complete blowouts with a little bit more time to adjust.
Yeah, and at this point, you know, with the players having gotten this far, there's also the assumption of just like, okay, you kind of understand the matchups. You know how to clean up your mistakes quickly, etc., etc.
Yeah.
So I'm excited to see how it plays out.
Yeah, and we've got JJ Andre versus Percolator Seed first. So this is gonna be Chip Meg.
Oh, Chip Meg. Okay, sick. Now, I haven't gotten the chance to see like a ton of Chip play. I know that they are out and about and they are running amok everywhere on the floors and such. I have ducked them incidentally, not on purpose. I swear it's incidental. But I know that Chip's mobility is quite insane, and I really do like seeing how different players, especially tie in like BRCs with him, because he definitely has a lot of like super crazy stuff. And then of course, there's the one, the only, the memed upon May. We've all seen it.
Dude, oh my god.
We've all seen it plenty of times. Needs no discussion. I know you mentioned that some games can be long, but with May in the mix, especially against Chip health, you could see blowups, but it all depends. This is a very fast-paced game, so we'll see how it goes. Did
you see the Donkey video about how to get top level in Guilty Gear Strive?
No, I didn't actually.
It's just
see it.
Donkey playing May, and I'm pretty sure just doing far slash into Totsugeki, far slash into Totsugeki, and that's all he does the whole time.
Yeah.
And just ranks up.
That is definitely the way. There's a lot of funny schemes you can do.
Yeah, May is definitely an easily memeable character, especially just her voice and everything. But I mean, you get somebody who can actually mix her options. I think her jump ins are way scarier than Totsugeki. People like meme on the Dolphins, but I think her like jump heavy is.
Oh, JH is a war crime. Easily.
Yeah, it's. I hate that move. I hate trying to contest it. Like.
And, you know, 6Bing it can be like a pain too. It's like it's in the same kind of in the same vein of like Ram JH, where because the hitbox is so big, even though your 6Ps are technically literally getting rid of your hitboxes, it will hit so low that it'll still come into contact with you.
And it's so like if you don't time it right, you just get blown up.
Yeah, you have to be super precise. Then you're thinking about that, and then she runs up, command throws you, or she runs up and does something else, and you're like, oh right, this character like can push buttons in your face and force you on the defensive. And with risk on top of all of it, it gets very, very scary very quickly. But, you know, of course, we'll see how I'm very curious to see how JJ will play this out in neutral, because if there's any character that can definitely slow it down somewhat in terms of like kind of evading for a long period of time, it's definitely Chip. And you see that right now with like the round start, like instant air back dash.
Look, forget everything that y'all are talking about right now. I'm coming right back in here. Android's gonna fucking body this. Look, he's gonna be hella tight because he lost to Maze back-to-back last night. Alex Smith and then T1, who he put into losers. He lost against the person he beat, so he's gonna be hella tight and I figure out how to beat this fucking matchup. So let's fucking go, Andre. This first 3, you earned this shit. What is up? But right now he's dancing around right now, trying to figure out how the hell do I get this woman out of the skies? The counter hit. Yo, you already know Towito's talking all this intellect right here, and I'm here on the color. Got mad ice cream.
Good wall break over here. Runs up. DP whiffs. Both characters are kind of scrambling a bit. Oh, Dolphin. I think the RC
Can kill right here, actually.
Oh my god.
Burst at the last moment. Okay, Andre has 2 sticks of butter. PRC? Oh, water teaming. Okay, now we're gonna RC. Bates?
Yes.
Yep, let's go! And the super instant confirm. Let's fucking go, Andre. Busted a Habayas right here, by the way. Towito, take it over real quick.
That was super sick. I was not expecting the burst to be a lot later. In GG, bursts tend to be a lot earlier in order to maintain that resource. But JJ, with the awareness in that clutch situation to still jump cancel and go for the burst bait, definitely super sick stuff. And already they're on the offense right here. 6K, 2K afterwards. RC, we're going to see a wall break right here. That's to confirm. Yep, wall break with the Alpha Blade right now. Positive bonus on deck as well. Oh my goodness, but we are still pressing buttons. It is still May's turn. It does not end. Dolphin with the beach ball right here, tries to run up throw, but we are jumping. It is Chip. What are you talking about? I'm not sitting still. Jumps up, hits with J2K. Still his turn, burst on deck for both people, but it doesn't matter. Gets the Alpha Blade and immediately falls up. And that's the first game already.
Yes, sir. Look, we are fucking out here, boss. You think look, my man has been heated, angry, ferocious about the maze. And out here, man is going to figure out how to deal with this monstrosity. Because, like I said before, last night, you could check it out. You know, Traveling Controller on Twitch. He got cooked back to back by Maze. Definitely out here to murder some dolphins right now. I don't know if they're endangered.
Duel 1.
I actually don't know.
Let's rock.
Oh my god. Gets the ID on the what looks to be the S Dolphin and manages to punish 2H, but leaves to nothing thankfully. There's that JH jumping we were talking about earlier, and it's already May pressure. But it is Guilty Gear. We are mashing out, but the risk gauge is already cranked all the way up. The next counter hit is going to be big. Burst is on deck, and I'm quite sure that Percolator is aware of it and is looking to bait it. However, manages to put themselves into the corner.
Yeah, Andre keeping it simple. Okay, so like look at this right here. Oh, gotta let it rock. Recognizing the Percolator seed just wants to chill. But you ain't gonna be chilling with all this damage right here. Gonna get your back broke up. I gotta deal with this health. Meters come into play too. RC. Ooh, watch your head, baby.
Still ticking up
Oh
with the reversal
no!
super.
Boom! Look at the probably could OTG, but doesn't matter. IDJS. Watch your head. Percolator trying to make a statement. I'm not out.
The immediate burst does not want to lose this match's pace, the control of the match right now. The tempo so far both players are going for is absurd. I'm not gonna lie. These guys are going at it extremely quickly. There's no time for waiting. Goes for the up Rekka, fast RC, still blocks high.
Ooh, nice 2H anti-air. We got route.
Oh, great conversion. Wall break.
Yeah, just a little off with the meter, but still you have a whole stick of butter and positive bonus. As long as you don't get hit like this, consecutively, you should have it right here, as we were talking about. Bam, boom, dizzle.
Yep, easy confirm. So one of the cool things about having a positive bonus when you already have 50 meters, that you can spend an RC very quickly, and it'll still tick back up over time. And as long as you're moving forward and hitting buttons correctly, block 6H, thank God.
That's the charm.
You got a burst right there. That was held for a little bit. Jumps the Alpha Blade.
Yeah, ooh. Alright, A2K, but couldn't get the connection. Got blown up by 2H instead. Okay, no burst. You got meter.
Command
grab. Yep, boom.
Oh, tried to go for a second. PRCs.
Oh, this is the feels bad.
That was rough. So the main problem that I saw, honestly, in the first, in that last round right there, was frankly, JJ just got like touched in neutral too many times, right? You don't have a lot of health to play around with, so if you make mistakes, they're going to add up very quickly. And May can definitely convert and get a lot of damage off of that. So by the time we reached a situation where Percolator managed to get a confirm, they didn't even need to do much, to be honest. It was just like 3 hits and Chip is already dead.
Yeah, dude. Look, drugs, if I say so myself, makes you a little frail as as you persist in that kind of activity. That little bit of lore right there, but right now, this kind of the lore we don't want to be talking about. It's supposed to get constantly trying to figure out how to get the corner, and all this damage right here.
And again, we've only seen about 2 hits from Percolator this entire time. Chip's already at like 5% health.
All right.
Alpha
Okay,
blade.
I like that. Not breaking the wall. Wants to keep the corner. Burst for
Still
position.
burst. Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Andre believes. All right. Nice.
Both players
Get the
definitely seem
knockdown.
like believers.
All right, plus frames.
Gamma
Again,
blade.
plus
we are
4.
not matching it.
Relaxing,
Insult.
recognizing that. Oh, nice conversion. Are you gonna keep the wall?
Oh, that wall climb.
Super? Is it gonna kill?
That's
What a kill! What the addition?
Wow, we don't do any damage. Okay,
Nice.
it's fine. It's fine. You got the
Fine.
alpha blade. It's okay. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. All right. Okay, I'm sitting here backdash right stuff from both players. They do not want to deal with each other. It's very
No,
funny.
not at all. Look, this is a toxic relationship. We're trying to get out. We're trying to close this deal real quick.
Both people definitely want closure in this situation. H Dolphin, though, I think maybe wants to keep up that. Maybe get the little text back after a little while. You're kind of trying to be like,
Oh, misses the conversion and it gets hit with 2H punish. Feels bad. And the up dolphin trading. All right. Gotta figure out what's going on. Andre, gotta get the pace. Gotta figure out how to contain Percolator Seed right now. Andre just trying to play around instead. Because it's really scary with the risk building up right here. Oh, but the connection. Nice.
oh, great conversion for the corner carry, taking them all the way down the street. 6K.
All right, overhead. Let's go.
Yep.
Oh, yo. Immediate confirm into the super. Get the Oki. Bam. All right. Are you going to deal with the wake up super though? Nice.
Oh,
You, look. We take the burst. It's a neutral reset. And it didn't get meter.
oh, with the PRC on the alpha blade.
Nice. Good awareness. You know what's messed up too? Alpha blade and projectile after the fact, so you PRC and the hitbox still comes out.
Oh yeah. Oh my god, that is so messed up.
That or I could be bullshitting. Someone could tell me otherwise. But anyways, it looks like that's what happened.
I mean, I would not be too surprised if that's the case. You can do that somewhat. There's a somewhat similar situation with Gold Lewis, where like if you PRC the bot at the right time, you'll still it'll still be considered active, and you know just dash up forward. So then you're just a big man with a coffin with a big old security drone right in front of you. But it could be different since Gamma Blade is a little weird in this game.
Yep, definitely. So now we're here, dancing around. Ooh, the head burst. Immediately wants a position. Burst back again. Wants to get out. And I kind of like that. Like we're bursting for position and making sure that we can deny the win condition. Because that's really big. Because both players are afraid of each other's pressure right now. Is what we're seeing from that.
Yeah, that's a big thing that I'm reading right now as well. Get the Alpha Blade taken to the corner already. Speaking of pressure, it's already begun. RC as well. No YRC coming in from Percolator. Just a mashing 6H. Okay.
Oh, baits the super as well. Punish. Nice. Keeps the corner. Yeah, you notice that. Didn't go for the big conversion. Wants to keep the corner, get the gameplay started. And as long as you can keep... Oh, no!
Missed the mash right there. No RC.
OTG. Yup. Took the words right out of your mouth, huh? But we're going to go in right now. Andre, can you bring it back? Because right now Percolator wants to bring it 2-2. I'm going to bring it back. Andre's in the lead anyway, so I'm about to bring it back.
6K.
Oh, gosh.
Oh. Yeah. On the throw attempt right there. G2K. We're back to the ground.
All right, nice. Keep the corner. Oh, J2K got punished that. RC as well.
Yep. These chip
Oh,
players,
couldn't
they
confirm.
Christ, that
Burst,
Universal Super
yup.
did like 60%.
But don't count Andre out right here. As long as he has a chance, the moment to live, he will make it work like right here, right now.
No RC
Okay.
wants to hold it.
Yeah, catching the jump back. You notice that, right?
Yeah.
Super, gonna get the wall break.
Spent all
This
the
for
meat
sure
on
is not
top
going to
of
kill.
the Yeah.
Exactly. All right, meaty.
Mix.
No meaty. Yup.
6K.
You don't gotta worry about any
6K
reversal
again.
too. First. Oh, okay, nice. You got meter. No!
Oh. So
Yo, the hero burst.
when the hero burst is successful, I'm not gonna lie, as the opponent, I'm Omega tilted. I'm like, that was a stupid burst. Why would you go for that and then you lose and you kind of sit there like, okay, I guess you did that. I guess, sure.
That's May doing May things. I don't care what you gotta say. That's May doing May things. Burst, ID4, JS, Lamau counter hit.
Duel
Yeah, honestly, Percolator's been throwing out a lot of hitboxes in general, and JJ just keeps fleeing themselves in front of them. You know, they have some successful neutral interactions, like that right there, actually. But now it's Gold Burst, you're back in neutral, now you have to deal with all of the spacing that May's available. But now JJ's getting some good presses and these attempts to start pressure from Percolator right here. Gonna get the early wall break as well with the super. Really likes to get the Yoki, I'm noticing as well.
Yup. So, but the thing though is like 2 sticks of butter right here. Gotta be worried about the reversal because this character does hurt. So you're gonna want to play around that. I think Andre may be willing to play with the life lead. Wants to keep it safe. Yup, you notice tight strings right there.
Yep. First YRC that we're seeing from Percolator as well. Really showing that they do not want to deal with JJ's pressure whatsoever.
Yup. Andre's pressure with the champ. Look at technique, forcing out the burst right here. Still a stick of butter. Oh, you know, now we don't. Really afraid of getting clipped. Wants to create a separation. Okay, nice block. Oh, tried to rob with the reset. And let's go.
Andre is dancing around Percolator with that sequence. That was so cool.
Yup. Oh, okay. Andre has burst. Percolator does not. Just gotta be careful right now. Don't want to get caught up like right here. Gotta get out the corner. No burst from Percolator though. So if Andre could get the game plan started like right here, it might look a little good. Okay, trying to keep miss the confirm. Like I think keeps corner. Okay, burst. Bursting for position. Okay, waiting. So scary. Whatever you see, shadow close. Ooh, oh! Nice jump. Oh, trying to 6-speed, but like overshooting.
Yeah, they tried to go for it twice.
Okay.
Oh no.
Nice.
Great conversion. Command grab. RC. We're gonna look for the burst. There it is.
Nice.
Oh, go for the super, so it won't kill. Oh my goodness. Doesn't have the OP as well. Posse bonus on deck though. Posse YRC early. You're gonna get the meter back, but they still get flipped.
Yup, but but honestly, you got the burst out. You have your full stick of butter of burst right here. Looking more like Kool-Aid mix right now. But you got the pressure going on. Got the corner. Are you gonna break the wall? Oh no, the whip. Auto meaty maybe? Who knows?
Drops the combo, but we're still fine. We're fine.
Yep, burst for position.
Yep. Oh, trying to get cheeky with the charge dust right there.
Yup. Oh, catching the jumps.
Yep. That close slash. Oh, ran up Dolphin.
Oh no, the 2H.
Oh, you are dead, my friend.
This is oh my god, the damage! What?
Didn't even need to pop the super either. Oof, you hate to see it happen. But if you are Percolator, if I'm Percolator, I'm grinning ear to ear. Look at that conversion. This is before super, by the way.
Ooh.
Look at that. Ooh.
Ooh. There's not even a wall yet. Where's the wall?
Mike, I know you've been I know you used to cook a lot. I'm not gonna lie, that's definitely going in at a Michelin-rated restaurant right there. Oh my God.
Yeah, bro. Like, look, we're not cooking any dolphins tonight. You took my auto. We're gonna make some blubber. That's what I'm talking about here. Look at all that lard.
Yeah, dude.
God, that was so much damage. Holy hell.
Yeah, that is. I'm trying to imagine how much more that is with like super, because I don't think that prorates too much.
No, not at that point. I don't think.
Yeah, but I'm not a May combo nerd. I just do Geo air-to-air conversions and think I'm nice. That's basically it. Speaking of, we have Lime coming up against that scrub David. I am a Geo player. I am unabashedly biased for Giovanna at all times, and I like to nerd out about them.
You said you were labbing this, right? Earlier, this matchup, Axel?
So yeah, so I was labbing a couple of like the responses that like, you know, the cast in Giovanna also has, especially against like Sickle Flash. And I'm not gonna lie, with Gio's natural ground speed and her air dash, she can really work around Axel's buttons, especially if they kind of have an idea of what Axel is trying to do. Like, dash block in this game is powerful as it is, and then you're pairing it with a character that has an extremely fast like ground speed naturally, it gets a little crazy.
Mankind knew that they cannot. Duel
But,
1.
again, that is part of the matchup. This matchup, in other words, is containment. Keep the Geo out. Keep her away from me. I don't want you to touch me. Get away from me. I don't want to touch you. Please don't hit me, because afterwards you just start eating massive damage in absurd frame traps and pressure. And that scrub David is doing a great job of that, except that has a big dead zone on jump-ins.
so this is the situation we're gonna be right. Oh, nice run up DP right there with the dust combo. Taking her out the corner though, but either way, you keep the pressure going. Gold burst. Now you got 2 sticks of butter and Scrub David. Oh, 1 vision. A little cute. How you gonna navigate back in?
Oh, DJH. Oh, gets the counter hit.
All right, this is your game.
Yep.
Fast RC. Oh, it doesn't even matter. Just keep it simple.
Yeah. So what you're seeing right now, again, is that Giovanna has a lot of built-in save jumps, basically. And that close slash right there is the common OTG in order to set that up. And right there, again, what I was talking about earlier, if Axel makes the wrong decision, all of a sudden Giovanna crosses half the screen. Command grab, though, switches sides as well. Very good positioning right here. Are we going to see a burst soon? Oh, meaty 6H.
Cute. And the wall break. And now you're going to have this round start right here with the position you want to be at and the positive bonus to keep the pressure going. How are you going to come back from this? I don't know.
Oh, you don't. You need a 2S instead. ID round start really does not want Axel to set the distance whatsoever. Gets the throw, and now it's time for good old strike throw. Real simple, but real clean right here. 2-1-4K, that's -4.
Yup, and try to mash afterwards.
Yeah.
All right. CD Lime in a good position now. You got the light speed.
Very, very good attempt on the dive kick there, but it whiffs. Oh, what are you doing? Seems like they gave up on the FD right there, and then they got clipped by the 2S. Oof.
That is a cursed situation that you do not want to be in. What else is cursed is this bag of snacks in my face, and I'm looking a little munchy hungry, but it's okay. I'm going to pull through. Scrub David right now, dancing around, getting back on the setup, being like, we're going to run it back real quick. I just need to get off real quick, cool you down, and hit myself up. You know what I'm saying? You got to get the muscles going, the blood pumping. Blood is iron, baby.
Sometimes you need a quick little shake, and all of a sudden you're back in it.
Yep. But all right. Talk to me about CD Lamb. How you feeling about it right now with this matchup? What's the pace?
Right now, I think David is doing a really good job of keeping out Lime. But again, it's once Lime gets in, it's a completely different story, right? Oh, missed the burst though, unfortunately.
Catching the jump frames on the Oki situation right there. Oh, that's the movement. Never mind.
Yeah, so you cannot jump out of the explosion right there. You basically have to hold that. However, Axel is slightly minus, so you can go for a dash block right afterwards.
All right. Scrub David trying to bring it back on 1.
Ooh. The JS, unfortunate. Oh, try to be cheeky and go for the 2-3-6K. Unfortunately, you can mash that. If Geo players are doing that time and time again, you just gotta mash, and then you need a frame trap, but you know how it goes. Reversal super coming in from that Scrub David. Good damage and sets Giovanna at full screen, which is the most important aspect of it. Good 2Hs. Again,
nice with the 5P.
Again, this is the classic rushdown versus zoner matchup. You got to keep that rushdown character at. Get away from me. Don't talk to me. Don't invade my DMs. I don't want to talk to you, dude. Go hit up Leo or something. I don't want it. I don't want it.
Yeah, no, definitely. So, like, the one thing that I want to say is, like, we saw in, like, the earlier games when you weren't here, a lot of, you're respecting the Winter Blossom, which is Explosion, meaty setup.
Yeah.
Because CD Lime isn't, Scrub's is willing to keep it going. So Scrub never has to represent the command throw, which opens up a lot of risk because of like how much recovery it has.
Yeah. You know, it's like a classic thing. We've seen it time and time again. If you don't change your decision making and I'm winning, I'm just gonna keep doing the thing that I've been doing. There's literally no sense to not do that. So I'd like to see a little bit more patience from Lime, because you can still abuse your dashes. Not quite like that. Got caught not blocking in the air. Again, right there, with that follow-up, you have to react and then IED in. Oh, good conversion right here. Oh, whiffs the burst. That is rough. This is going to be a ton of damage. Doesn't get the Oki because they didn't build the leader for super, but still, positive bonus Giovanna is going to be running at you.
Tried to jump afterwards, got clipped in the foot and stuff. Remember, jump startup, and that thing will suck you in. All right, but either way, got your
good jump right here. Got a super. Just kidding. I was an absolute liar. I want to assume that was an attempt at the dive kick, or they just knew that. They were like, okay, this will kill.
All right.
Oh, good conversion. Drops it on the 5K. That's a little rough with the height, but that's fine. We are continuing pressure. And again, what does Axel do against all of this? Oki now with the super. You get a free IED JH. Safe jump, by the way. Goes in with it. 5S afterwards. And 214K, I think that might have even chipped out, not too sure, or maybe he caught a jump out attempt. Either way, Lime immediately taking that game so quickly.
Yep. So the one thing that you were noticing a lot is like after the close out situation, 2S was like working out really well, and like obviously, you know, I believe it's either +3 or +4 after close slash, and then like the 2S clipping the low, worried about the throw situation, like you know, you got to be willing to push her out and then be able to jump and like make the button whiff, because 2S is a strong button because it's a 2-hitter. You could visually confirm it, but at the same time, it's not the biggest normal. It's still a little stubby.
Yeah, it doesn't have the biggest range in the world. So the other screwed up thing about it is that once, you know, hold on a second, we're seeing some great Axel play right now. Let me hold that thought for a brief moment. Good jump in coming in from Lime. Gets the close slash on the OTG, guarantees the safe jump.
Hey, YRC now trying to force out, you know, the distance. I got a, oh, nice.
Lime is not respecting Axel's options to anti-air with their normals, and so they keep getting clipped in those situations where they try to IED, where they try to double jump. They have to maintain a lot more patience and just accept the fact that they might get pushed out a bit again. 2H right there, can't go for the explosion follow-up at that distance.
Yep,
So explosion
alright.
follow-up this time. And see again, we got those couple of dashes in, but once you make the mistake, you're already pushed out again. Oh, wow, 63S attempt. Maybe trying to catch a jump in coming in.
Yup, and now you gotta hold
sets
this.
in full screen. Jumps
Nice.
over.
Oh! Didn't commit to the Rekka.
Yeah.
Oh! Again,
Oh,
not respecting the horizontal space. So, here's the big thing, right? This is what you mean by you work with the littlest amount of information. Did 2S, the 2S was not punished, so then like they tried to close the distance. And it's like, I didn't get punished for the 2S, they're not occupying the aerial ground, they're not playing the diagonal, they're not playing the vertical. I'm gonna keep representing the horizontal space now until you decide to jump again. Because that's how, like, Scrub David works with that information, because you notice, like, the moment after they whiffed the first 2S, they just kept playing horizontal. They're like, fuck it. Like, CD Lime isn't jumping at all. They ain't IDing, I ain't gotta worry about shit. And with that, you know, Scrub David with the adaptation, just being able to seal the movement. CD Lime trying to get in now. Ooh, the last hit.
Finish it first? No.
No, oh,
Just kidding. They lied to me. I lied to myself.
Yup.
How you would put it. Reversal, Sickle Storm. Oh, set back to full screen, and here we go.
Yup.
You gotta recognize that you can either. I'm sure from that distance you can jump up. Actually. I'd love to test that out. Great recognition of the spacing though with the 226K. That only wall bounces in the corner, so they recognize the spacing and opted for that on the conversion. Super good. Gets the burst. They really want to take this right now, but it's looking really dicey.
Yeah, nah, like, you know, what are you gonna do in this kind of situation? Okay, represent the air, guys. Nice.
Yes.
You see, that's what I'm saying. You finally jump in the air, represent it. Do you get a meaty afterwards? Doesn't look like it.
Oh,
but
tried
also
it
super.
Yeah. Scrub didn't want nothing to do with that follow-up.
Yup, yo,
sure.
2 sticks of butter, a whole jar, and you're just like, I'm just gonna let it rocket RC afterwards if I do fail. But either way, match point right here with the lariat. Hold this thing. Look, Scrub David looking like a... Now you go ahead. You talk about it. You talk about it, baby.
Scrub David is choosing their options really well, and I like it a lot on the back forward slash. Okay. Now Lime is recognizing the fact that honestly they just have to block sometimes.
Yup. All right. This is how you get started right here. Get that knockdown. Get the meaty.
Slash. Oh, counter hit so they can follow up. Wow.
Ooh. Okay. Even, but a super is something you gotta be mindful of. Just keep your pressure ambiguous.
Gets the safe jump though.
Yup. And you're gonna get this back. Oh,
that's gonna work.
Yup.
They got kills.
Boom.
And Scrub David didn't have the meter to RC. That was.
That was actually so good. Not even like get the block punish, but just like super back.
Yes.
Best thing in the world.
Doesn't even want to bother with it. Honestly, Axel versus Super recovers way faster than I expected. It's annoying to punish sometimes if you're not on deck.
But now you're in the corner right here. You gotta contain this character, putting it out. No meter in play now.
2S once again putting in a bunch of work. Up RC in order. Oh, to get the height. Nice conversion. Still gets the full charge OPG and takes it.
Did not respect the safe jump. Tried to jump back or something. They weren't blocking. Got blown up in the head. So we're gonna see right here in the replay as well. Boom. RC to get the routing. Yeah. And I was really scared in this situation because I'm like, oh, he gave up the corner right here. Is he still gonna be able to stabilize to get the safe jump route? Because you have the meter. You're worried about the super. But bam.
That was super sick. That 214S spacing is a little annoying to get. That conversion was super cool. I'm stealing that for sure. But yeah, I really like that last game from Lime, especially because it felt like they kind of recognized that they can't be extremely aggro with their approaches. They can still go in, right, and they can still reduce the spacing, right? But you can just block. It's okay. It's okay. You just block.
Yeah.
You know, maybe Axel goes for the up follow up on the 4-6S. It's fine. We're still in there anyway. Mash 2P. That thing's 4 frames. It's really freaking fast, dude. All of a sudden, you get your pressure started. Things coming up really nicely. I still really like Scrub David's defense in those close situations as well. They really understood that you just have to RPS sometimes. They went for the reversal supers. They would mash out. They displayed good defense. So I'm really happy about that as well. That was a cool match.
I think this is the earliest Scrub David's been sent to losers since he started joining these tournaments.
Yeah. I summoned some killers, you know. I come back on the mic. I've been gone for 2 weeks, and now the killers come back. I'm like, yo, I bring the heat, Bobby. And I got my boy Towito right here, co-commentator, Boston bias up in this household.
Oh.
You know how it is, you know. Imp in New York right now, just so disgruntled, just grimacing, cringing.
Dude, I got a
over
dog
just
hair
the
in my
fact
mouth.
that people are invading.
I don't even know how that happened.
That's the cover story. That's the cover story. Don't let them fool you guys. Well, all right, you know how it is. Talk to us, Imp. Talk to us, Imp. How you been enjoying the night?
I've been enjoying it a lot. Top 8 has been sick so far. The first 2 matches real close, 3-2, pretty much going to the last round. I'm looking forward to seeing Falcon Man versus Kiet. I don't actually know who Kiet plays. I think they're new to the Tawaz tournaments, or at least new to stream. So it'll be interesting. So I think we're gonna probably see Zato versus, I have no idea, because the way the lobbies are, I cover up. Oh, Potemkin. Wait, Falcon Man's playing Potemkin? Why? Potemkin Axel? Why are you doing this to yourself?
This matchup.
Here's my hot take. I think this matchup is pot favored. I think it's 6-4 pot.
No way.
I'm not even kidding.
No.
I'm not even joking. I'm not even kidding.
Duel 1.
Yes, I'm not even joking.
Let's rock.
There's
I'm curious
only
to see how it's
there's only one tool that is actually really scary. Everything else is like is based on conjecture. Let me see what Falcon Man feels about this matchup with this character.
Yeah, I mean, they had a good flick, and then since then it's been basically downhill, it looks like, for this round. Explosion Wisp, Kiet doesn't recognize it. Or rather, Falcon doesn't recognize it. 6K. Oh, try to go for the flick. Mistimed it. Command throw attempt. And again, this is Grappler's owner is even more of a please get away from me. Don't get in. I don't need you near me. Except now you're dealing with Pot, who has less mobility, except they do have armor in place of it, which is extremely useful. Doesn't have meter to go for maybe some DRC, you know, Pot Buster with the throw right there, actually. And right there with the Hammerfall, I believe it is. I always get the names of the specials confused.
Yep,
actually.
it is Hammerfall. Look, I'm just gonna let the matchup speak for itself. You're gonna see how the Falcon Man barely plays his character, and he's making it work right now. And you're gonna see why I think it's 6-4. If Falcon Man is doing what I think he's trying to do.
We'll see. We'll see. Potemkin with a ton of with a massive defensive modifier, and basically just humongous amount of effective health. Oh, command throw him though. Now all of a sudden he's in the corner doing the axle pressure.
So this is like the biggest issue with this matchup is command grab and like losing the ground that you make. But we're here now. Okay, couldn't get the conversion.
Jumps back
So
from the
this,
Garuda. Oh, God.
yeah. So here's my take. If Falcon Man has the conversions, like I think this is like at least 5-5, if not 6-4 pot, because if they're not like on top of themselves with like the red send, like Hammerfall actually does blow them up, and you can PRC if you have the meter to like check the situation. And like a good read, like this right here. OTG.
Gonna get the RC.
Nice. He's gonna get the kill right here.
Yeah.
You come back.
Yeah.
You come back. I broke.
No time to burst.
Exactly. Yo, you don't want to let me cut you off right now at all. There's a little bit of banter right. This the Bostonian anger coming out to play. But memes aside, you see what I mean though? Like if you make a good read and get yourself in, like the comeback factor is like really strong. You have meter with the skip 2. If they're not on point with like checking certain options, then like Hammerfall will like go through. Cause like Falcon Man came back from like large deficits right there. I think it's at least 5-5. I think it's actually 6-4, but like I'll take 5-5 as like a middle ground. You know what I'm saying?
Perhaps. I frankly, I'm the type where I really want to hear from a lot of Pod and Axel players to kind of get a broader perspective on it. But Hammerfall, as you mentioned, has been a massive factor in that first game. I think Kiet has not recognized the fact that in certain situations, at least when they have meter, they can still RC to break the armor.
Yeah, I mean, like if you space yourself out full screen, you could do 2H Rensen and it does blow it up. It's spacing dependent, so you gotta figure out what frame you hit the armor at, or like what spacing, and then you get the cancel immediately. So it's all about awareness.
Right.
That's why I think that like even though like you could zone yourself out like really well as the Axel, if the Falcon, like the pot player, if they're on top of you, you gotta like be at that same pace. Okay. Garuda.
Oh, good reversal on the Garuda.
Nice. Yeah.
Post Garuda situations, as you've probably seen time and time again, are they're dangerous. Let's put it that way.
Right here. Yup, and bam, right there. See,
Again,
like
with the
Kiet's not checking the Hammerfall specifically really well. He's just getting paper cuts here and there, but like the moment like Pot gets in, and this is the only thing why I think like it'll be really hard for Falcon Man to like really get their gameplay going. They don't play this character that much. They're not used to like getting that like pressure like optimized.
Yeah. PRC try to go for the throw whiffs though.
All right.
Good follow up right there, but you brought Potemkin right next to you. Go for the explosion follow up. 6K. All of a sudden, we're seeing Falcon Man start to go for the flicks again that we saw earlier in the first game. They haven't really led to much, but it's forcing Kiet to respect them. Maybe they're trying to time a couple of normals differently. Oh! Good command throw. Can't kill yet, though, but armor don't matter when your health is already low.
Yep, exactly. So letting people know, you know, I don't know, man. Zoners and grapplers, they don't get along. Try to prove me wrong. Bring in 1-1 right now.
The other, for sure.
We're gonna see how it goes. I wonder if Falcon Man's gonna keep this pace, gonna change it up. Who knows? Character swap. Oh, going right back in with the pot. Aight, trying to make it work. Trying to believe in it.
Throughout the well played as well. Remember, as you said before, it's 3 out of 5, baby. We can get a little intimate about it. So we got a lot of time to get adjusted to each other.
Yep. All right, Mega Fist right there. Burst out immediately. Yeah, because you close that close slash, they got another Mega Fist. It does not look pretty, but Falcon Man not being awake with the command grab, that might be the bane of their existence in this matchup right here. Because if you can't check that, you're free to like a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Because all that ground you make doesn't mean anything anymore.
So I feel like those are like the two the two biggest things that we started to point out thus far, at least on like a surface level, right? It's just a wait jump on the PRC. They're fine, air block. So this thing just gets sent back anyway. Tried to flick, but Kiet opting for the JS instead. Oh, that was really dangerous.
Right, dancing around still. He had doing a better job of contesting the space, to be quite honest. But now you're here with the Oki. Oh, but not respecting the meter. Yeah. Yup.
You don't play that way.
Not at all.
No meter on deck.
They don't kiss and tell. Lamau. Alright, nice.
Hammerfall approach. Yes.
Alright.
Bringing Potemkin real close, but still managing to back off just fine. Command throw again. 50 meter up for Kiet. That reversal super that we've seen so much is now online. Good flick, but doesn't lead to an approach except for this Hammerfall here. 2D sent all the way back. Command throw again. Are we going to see immediate super? Nope. Burst from Falcon Man. Oh, burst back, but it's baited. The Garuda whiffs.
Oh, try
to do cost them the round.
And this is what I mean.
Oh,
that's so rough. The unfamiliarity with your character picking up as a pocket is like really rough. You know, Kiet gonna be moving up 2-1 right now. Falcon Man is looking like they're on their knees at the moment, trying to figure out what is up. Personally,
Yeah,
I would love for Falcon Man to win this. I'm just saying because Falcon Man also like beat 2 of our Massachusetts players, and I would love for them to fight the last Massachusetts player and see if they could put them out the fucking bracket. That'd be pretty funny as fuck. We got narratives. I'm trying to push them. You know what I'm saying?
See, I thought you were just gonna go for the I want Falcon Man to win so I can be right in saying it's 6-4.
Hell no! You think I want to be right about that? Nah. I want to be right about other stuff.
It would be. I can't tell if it'd be cursed or just like genius level. If it goes that way. Now, of course, you know, losing matchups, winning matchups, sometimes that doesn't end up factoring in with familiarity. It looks like Falcon Man says screw that in its entirety. We're gonna see Ramlethal now.
Multiple pockets right here, but you know, matchups on paper could say one thing, but you gotta be able to play the pace. You gotta be comfortable with yourself and the matchup specifically. And I think, you know, the things that we have seen that are synonymous in a lot of matchups is like being weak to the command grab, and you know, possibly dealing with these reversal supers right here.
God, yeah, they have been coming out so much. I can't remember how many of them have even been punished, to be honest. I'm not sure if a single one has been yet. Oh, doesn't recognize that. You gotta just back up and jump. Gets the air throw, however, sword is down, so they can't toss it. Goes for the high toss. Good punish on there. Collects both swords now. It's time for Ram set play.
Yep, I like the delay right there.
Oh, low whisk. Yep. First, they really want to take this round. Get playing patiently.
All of them out. Okay, forcing out the burst.
Oh,
Do the low sword, but oh my god! That's a scramble and a half.
Yeah. Like IDJS. That doesn't work around these parts. Gets the command throw. Naturally goes for the 2H follow-up for the OTG as well. 2H again. Oh, button. Oh, sends Ram back right towards the sword. Picks it up.
It's okay, because this is the position you want. You want the mid-screen towards your back, and you want the corner facing them.
Lots of breathing.
Alright. Alright. Nice flips the sword. Oh, barely misses the knockdown. Tried to 6 speed, but no dice.
Ooh,
right.
Great job stuffing out Falcon Man and going to this burst that. That's so messed up. Try to reverse
Oh,
it.
the bait!
Oof.
Falcon Man. Look, they're on their knees right now, actually. Maybe one foot up. But you gotta see if Falcon Man got the burst right here, but doesn't have momentum right now. Like I said before, weak to the command grab. Nice. Pick it up. No!
Gosh, and yeah, it just feels like there's a lot of good starts, but they don't mesh. And
and this is what I mean. You can play your pockets and like it looks good on paper, but if you're not comfortable with them, then it's like all these like neutral situations are making it right, but they're not comfortable with the conversions, and now you're gonna hold this leverage to end it. Mm-hmm. And yeah, that's that right there. Nah, it's just like I said, it's just rough to speak. You know, this. I don't even know what to say. Towito, take it over for me.
All right, I'll do my best. Honestly, I feel like there were like 3 buttons that were like king for Kiet in that last game. JS, 6K, and then command throw. Honestly, it felt like all of them were super good. I really am starting to appreciate a lot of the JSs right there, especially. It covers such a great space. You know, Ram's dash speed isn't really especially great. Most of the time, you'll see, you know, like IID JSs, and, you know, they'll really, really force their way with a JS and sometimes a JH. And it felt like none of that really ended up working out super well worked out super well, which is unfortunate to see. I do appreciate the Potemkin, but it felt like Kiet just made really good adjustments, honestly.
Yeah, there was good adjustments, and then like I said before, you're picking characters that you're trying to figure out as your pocket, but you're not solid with them yet, so you're dropping like confirms here and there, and you're not used to the flow of their offense. Like you notice there was like some whiff 5Ds after the explosion drift forward PRC. It's really awkward. Like how do you, you know, you gotta be comfortable with that.
It kind of it all blends together. You never really like solidify any of them.
But if there's definitely 2 characters you'd want to stick to in this game, right now Leo and Sol are definitely looking like it.
All right, here being sent down from losers. Cheeto over here on the other side mixing people up right now.
Back turn stance, it's party time. Hits him with the low. Oh, we're already going to see a wall break. It's only been 15 seconds, by the way.
Lamau.
6'8" on the wake up. Goes for the fast RC on the Banner Revolver. G2 recognizing that, or J2, I'm not sure how to pronounce it. Double Fafnir. Are we going to see a third? No, far slash. Fireball PRC, super strong offense from Leo.
Hold this mix right here. Oop. You got hit by a mid, Lamau.
Unfortunate. Hat meter, they could have gone for GTRC. Watch, looks like they didn't want to wait for it. Maybe so. The reverse between window is very difficult, like 3 frames, so it's hard. And right now, both players backing up from each other.
Hey, getting the punish right here. Gonna bait a DP? Nope. Gonna hold it instead.
Cross up. It's already party time once again.
Oh,
The back dash.
nice!
Yeah, good PRCs from both players, respecting each other's buttons. However, it's Leo. He got the throw. Oh, baited the burst as well. Super. Good night.
Adios, amigos. Yippee Kai A.
Yay. I would say yippee-ki-yay. Oh,
Yeah.
That is, I guess, A Y.
A.
Hold on. That is completely, that is just entirely off topic. I'm sorry. I'm like blown away. It's Leo, it's Soul. These two are both sluggers. And yet we saw a lot of neutral interactions, and like one of the like key components of any Leo's kit, of course, was S Fireball PRC. It is extremely strong.
Look, I'm gonna say this right now, Towito, because I know you play Uni. Look, Star's a Uni player. They probably ain't used to mix. You tell me. I know they got Merkava. Tell me. Maybe they're not used to this kind of mix. You got to talk to me, because right now I'm getting hella mixed up right now. I want some banter.
I will say that Uni's got some messed up mix here and there. Oh my goodness. Nice conversion, but he didn't get the corner. Try to go for the wild throw. It whiffs. First is baited, and all of a sudden, it's looking real ugly for Star right now. Try to go for what I think was Fafnir. Get stuffed. Backdash right here. Trying to bait out something from Star.
Trying to bait out DP.
Overheads in with the overhead, yep.
Oh, misses the loops, but it's okay. Try to
go for the POC.
Yeah, that was really cute. That was like a pseudo checkmate situation.
Oh, there it is. Night Raid Vortex. I was waiting when we were going to see some of that. Fafnir, party started. Just kidding. We're DPing out. Oh, another DP coming in from Soul this time, though. Nice
Oh, just run up throw, let him out. Do it again. Nope. Oh, no, you're going to have to deal with this. Oh, punish this. Nice. Good awareness, knowing that you can punish the front slash.
5K round
Oh my god. Yeah, no, punish these dust, baby. They're a hella minus, please, guys.
Oh, speaking of dust, Shade 2 managed to get that, and it is looking like 45% or so. It's great damage. Good meter gain as well. No positive bonus, but we're baiting out the 5K. I really love when they Shade 2 is going for back turn stance. Hold on a second, BRC. Both players jumping up.
Cute.
Bandit Bringer. So annoying.
Reversal throw, cute. Just gonna relax. Oh, nope.
I think the 5K whiffed. I think stance 5K whiffed right there, and they just went for the mid. Still worked.
Okay,
that happens a lot with Leo. I feel like the 5K just doesn't connect.
Yeah, it's super fast, and just the immense Gatling options that Leo has. You can just get thrown in the blender. And if you make the wrong decision, or maybe you mess up like your fuzzy guard timing, you just get screwed up. Yeah, it's very difficult. But what I was trying to say earlier is that what I really like from the back turn pressure from Che2 is their willingness to back off, like very briefly, to catch Star's Abare options. You know, we saw the 5K whiffing, we saw the D2 whiffing, and I really appreciate that, because you can definitely go pedal to the metal with Leo, but when you show a little bit of hesitation, it makes you second guess your decisions on defense that much more. And right now, speaking of back turn pressure already established, and right now, we're just seeing K2 swarm Stars. We were not seeing them play this aggressively with their back turn pressure earlier. But suddenly, they can opt for way more buttons.
No, throw right there. Forget what you're saying now with the command grab throw with 2 bars of butter.
Power bomb. Finish the fight.
Oh,
no. Oh, God. I would feel terrible if I just saw Leo wait, dash up, and then just whiff it. That's
Yeah.
Back turn established once again. Star is still willing to RPS. Tell you. Star is I don't know if you've seen it because I know you don't keep up with Genie too much, but Silent put out like a master tier list, and let me tell you, Star was definitely high up there.
Yo, we got hella lore going on right now, huh?
Gets the throw fast near.
Yo, match at 5K, but I'm matching at DP though. I would like to see more DP just to like blow up like the back turn pressure. Oh, whiffs the fast near. Feels bad.
The cross
block the overhead. Yep. You know the messed up that you block the overhead and then they stand scan, so then they're like +5 or +7.
They're still fine. That's the worst part about it. Yeah,
that was Star was like, I'm out of here, boss.
Yeah. After that first.
Look. Forget what you're saying. Star's like, I got a date. She was rushing me. See me next time. But now, Che2 with the dunk right there, and it's connecting, checking opponent network words. What is up? I don't know what to tell you guys.
I think it's just because we're like slightly behind them.
It is definitely possible. I mean, you can't. I mean, I don't think they like mashed and like turned off the PC. I mean,
yeah, that's what happens in uni. Like you're a little bit behind them, and then it looks like they alt F4'd.
Yeah. But either way, great showing from Che2.
Yeah.
Frankly, their pressure was just hard to deal with. I may have presented like, hey, they're doing these things. This is messed up. I didn't present any solutions.
Stars as
There's a reason for that. You got to DPRC a little bit more.
Yeah, no, it's these stars. I alt F4'd. I had a date. My girlfriend was rushing me. I'm out of here. Like, yo, look, I could give you another option select if you want Star. Yo, my hot Brazilian girlfriend. Like, I'm not trying to mess this up.
The best one is I don't even play this game. Offense and defense all in one.
See me in X game.
Yeah.
But yeah, hopefully we get to see them again later. In the next coming weeks.
Yep. Now, right now, though, I'm guessing we got Simi and Uno 3 Lamau. Look, forget that nonsense. Who's next? We're going losers quarters or we're going winners final?
Quarters. So we're doing JJ Andre versus Kiet. So this is gonna be Chip Axel.
Okay. So I'm not too familiar with Andre's experience with that matchup, but you know me, I got hypo for my boy. Yo, I'm gonna tell you what. I'm gonna be back in like 2 minutes. I'm gonna be iced tea. Fuck this shit. Nah, I'm gonna do the hell pockets, yo. I got fucking shit.
What? You? How are you gonna? And then you just walk. I love Mike. I love them.
You can't control him. It's impossible.
I cannot control them. They are definitely a beast that cannot be contained. And let me tell you, we've talked about containment time and time again with Axel. In their various matchups, their zoner, it's kind of literally how it works.
Yeah.
And the various approach tools that other characters have. Now you're dealing with Chip.
Who has so many approach tools.
Yeah. And even then, they can say, you know what? I just don't like you in Alpha Blade from full screen.
Yeah, I've seen some like wild stuff with like fast PRC.
Yeah. You can also, past PRC with like moves that move you are hilarious. Because you just get so much momentum, you just get flung across the screen in various ways. I'm curious to see if Andre has a couple of those under their belt. Right now, however, it's all Chip time. Already with the early wall break over here. Kiet had some nice neutral in the beginning, but all of a sudden it doesn't matter. Good IB as well.
You see another
Recognized
wall break?
it.
Wow, two wall breaks less than what? 20 seconds in?
Yeah.
Are we the third one, guys? That's the real pressure right here.
We're gonna see a reversal super, however.
Yup. Back from the shit.
Sends Chip to full screen, gets to chill out. Nice little relaxation time. How was your day? How are things going? Just kidding, it was terrible. It was bad. I hate it. I don't like it very much. I'm getting wall broken by a Chip and I'm dying.
Yo, what was that inflection? What is up? We are role playing right here.
It's the feeling of getting like smacked in the corner by Chip.
Now, Andre's Heated trying to get back into winners right now, or grand finals, I should say, to get the run back. Because
Oh my!
Oh my god!
They got hit with the very end of it and then canceled it. Okay, that was a little crazy. BRC cannot get the follow-up. Maybe they were trying to go for the red RC for the slowdown. Gets the command grab.
That route is actually a BRC route.
Oh, really?
It's just
Oh,
really
okay.
tight, yeah.
Yeah, I'd imagine that's tough. But yeah, BRC to avoid the scaling, super, super cool. I love BRC routing is so sick. Oh, I like it.
Andre got meter right here. Bam.
Immediately
Yup.
spending it. Alrighty, first game is done. Now, I wonder if you're Kiet, I'm not really sure what adjustments you're looking to make here.
Well, the biggest thing is figuring out. So I came back with Mans getting cooked, if I say so myself. So first things first is figuring out how you want to start your neutral engagements, and then being able to slow the pace. I mean, this character is a pixie. You got 3 jumps, you got alpha blades, so you need to be awake. This is a matchup where you have to be awake, and this is the one thing I feel that separates like the good actual from the bad ones. Like, how awake are you to stop the nonsense from happening? And we'll see right here.
Yeah. One other thing that we were seeing is that Andre just legitimately had good blocks and a couple of IBs there, and really fast recognition, and immediately knew when to press the
Oh my god.
Speaking of, we're already baiting burst, getting command grabs, not quite a stick of butter. Tries to go for the alpha blade, still maintaining that corner positioning. DP's out. Red RC.
Wants to keep the corner. You notice this, right? Opting to not break the wall at any point. Just wants to keep the position because this character's pressure is really strong.
Yep. The next touch is going to kill, and the J2K will definitely do it. Chip players love that move. Helps you cross up, you go down really fast. It's very difficult to punish, if at all. Right now, nice calm Axel play. Command grab from full screen. Yeah, that's a nice little command grab. I got one myself.
Yep, alright. Oh, the DP. No punish on the trade.
Yep.
Alright. Andre trying to dance around. This is the win condition right here for him. Trying to get the... Ooh, okay, burst. Wants to put position. Ooh.
Couldn't get the follow-up in time.
Okay.
Can they block this in time? Yes, they can. Understands
and
the punish
as well.
IDs over it. Yep.
Ooh, the roll. Yep. So, like, I like this right now. Just keep the pressure going. Keep the corner.
Oh, get the command thrown. No.
Yup. Sleeping.
Yeah. They were seeing force success so much, and they were expecting it. We saw them wait and sit a lot of the times because they were respecting the follow-up, and all of a sudden, Kiet's recognizing that and starting to opt for way more commando suddenly. But now we're mixing in that option back again. Look, the way that you can, layer with offense, even from full screen, is very, very important, and it matters so much because of the way how you can throw out various stop signs. Shit. Speaking of, JS definitely one of them as well.
Yep.
Right
the
there.
2H clipping. Yep. Unfortunate.
Is what it is. And suddenly we are even Stevens. Remember that show? 1-1 right now.
What a smooth transition. Well, right now, right here, 1-1, Andre. Now that like Kiet has adapted accordingly, what are the layers? We're gonna be dancing out these layers and figuring out how exactly they want to establish a game plan that's like relatively consistent. Because like this is a matchup for sure where like you're figuring out what the flow is and like how much are you willing to bait options. Because Andre right now, this move right here, okay, runs right under the 5P, forcing out the burst, but in the corner right here needs to figure out how to navigate this now. All these paper cuts are gonna make a difference in the end.
Yes, indeed. Yeah. Recognizing the Alpha Blade, jumps out. Trying to maintain space with these JSs. Andre still managed to get the 2H, but no conversion. Whiffs the 5P, and suddenly it's chip time again. Fast RC. You thought this was over. 6K, 2F. Here we go. Whiffs the follow-ups, though. Gets the 2D. Rekka.
Wall break right here, and boom.
Yep.
A quick aside, I got this thing called Calorie Mate. I see it all the time in Metal Gear Solid. I'm trying to figure out how to eat this, but we'll deal with that later. Well, what we're seeing right now is Andre trying to figure out how to eat this food, because, Boston out here trying to eat some fucking food right now, trying to get back in the fucking grand finals. The first play, we're eating burst. Yo, that's a fucking subatomic, galactic burst right there, if I say so myself.
Those are like the two different...
I know, completely. We're on both sides of the spectrum.
Another bait as well on the reversal super this time instead. Looks like Andre is definitely in Kiet's head with their defensive options all of a sudden. Super cool. And again, having a fast grasp on the pace of a match and adjusting quickly and understanding when to change it is extremely important.
Definitely.
So, once again, we're going to have to see, how does Kiet change up their defensive options? How do they layer their, the defensive RPS, Axel for Axel without meter is, against Chip, not great. You have to deal with command throw, you have to deal with Rekka, you have to deal with 6K and then 6H. Yeah, there's so many different options that Chip has to open you up. And as Axel, there's not too many things that you can match.
Yeah, nah, exactly. But I think the one thing that's really important is like establishing your neutral situation immediately. You notice how Kiet has to use a lot of their defensive options or resources, like just to get them off. Now we're here. Okay, they didn't say punish.
Throw. Oh, Blade follow-up, super again, yeah. Talked about it before, but Andre really likes to go for the super in order to get the OP.
Yeah. Andre let him go.
Oh, reversal throw.
That was unfortunate.
Right. Why are
Andre trying to bait the super. Oh, 6H. Feels bad.
Oh, I think this is getting blocked. Do you have the punish from mid-stream? Yes!
That is unfortunate. That was the cheekiest thing I ever saw. Your 6H hit, and then you super.
Yeah, that is rough. Command throws whiffing. We saw a lot more successful command throws, but it looks like Andre has a way better idea. Throws a shuriken out. 5P, 5P. Command throw whiffing again. 6K. Oh, Andre 6P's in.
Andre doesn't give two shits anymore. Oh, bam.
Alpha Blade. Oh. Get any wall flat. Tons of meter. The Rekka is not the end. Reversal super again. The Kiet does not care. They are going to hit that, and you will have to respect it.
Oh, run up gold burst. Now you're gonna have to hold this.
Okay, fast RC. 6K counter hit. Unfortunately, that red RC manages to eat up a ton of risk.
Oh, and the throw. Last moment. Kiet trying to stay alive right now, was on match point right now. Oh, before and still now. Can they bring it back 2-2 or are they going home?
6K. Once again, we're seeing a lot more successful jumps coming in from Andre. Wondering if maybe, so I feel like Kiet is seeing a lot of like, okay, my 6K this year, and it's time to opt for the option that makes them like want to jump. They'll obviously dash, right? And then Andre just insists on jumping again, like right afterwards. /PRC.
Baby.
Night, positive bonus.
Oh,
no! But are they going to be able to block? Yes, they will! Jumps up, doesn't get the punish! Red RC, Gamma Blade on plus. Rekka pops the RC, spending all of the resources. They only need one touch. Kiet with barely any meters.
Oh my god, my heart. Yo, Andre. Bro, you cannot be making me feel like this, dude. I am screaming, I'm yelling. I got multiple bars of Lot, Ghana, chocolate sitting on my side right now. I'm gonna spill it if you keep making me pop off like this.
Okay, that part of the replay is so tragic because that backdash defensive throw is so smart, but the spacing just barely not there. Wow, let's see that again real quick, because that is, oh my god, that is so unfortunate. Like right there, like throw whiffs.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, the first 2 minutes of the loss, I'm heated. I'm actually gonna be Omega tilted. I'm like, are you kidding me? This, and that. It could have been something here and there. Like,
so close.
I'm gonna be mad. There's one thing, however. There's one thing that's gonna make me madder than that.
People not using the Matcherino codes?
People not using it. Same page. Same page. If you don't use these Matcherino codes, what are you doing? I'm a commentator. Even I put it in there. Hit the exclamation point, Matcherino. Give it a quick look. You don't even have to type in things. Just click a button. Just click a button, claim the code. Easy as that.
Y'all are fucking funny.
Dog, I got the shield. The players need the money, dude. How could you not give back to them? These are some sick plays right now.
Yeah.
But here we are.
Let's make sure third place gets a 4 score. That's all I gotta say. But right now, Cheat 2, Scrub David. I want to see how this goes.
I'm curious too. Because we saw J2, last time we saw them on stream, they had a very dominant win against Star, if I must say so myself. But Scrub David's definitely a little different, but everybody is still the same when it comes to layup pressure, double, same side, overhead. I got hit.
Bro, I am getting hella schmicks and I'm not even playing.
I know. Oh no! They could have PRC'd and punished, but they didn't recognize it in time.
Nice. I think this might be over right here.
Oh wow, PRC. Okay, J2 recognizing that they have to FD, but it looks like they were trying to dash block and got clipped for it. Okay, gets the far slash at the round start. Gets the follow-up, but we still see the throw from J2. Immediate back turn pressure. Keeps it established. The gold burst whiff, but it doesn't matter. Scrub David still manages to get a hit. Command grab now.
Alright, this is the game you want to play right here. Just keep them out. You have a whole second bar or two to correct any mistake that you do make. Just relaxing, just walk back.
Slash. Yep.
And I like that too, like changing the rhythm, not like constantly checking the neutral, see what they want to do with the movement, and bam, right there. PRC, nice. Okay. Cute. Couldn't get the wrap. I don't know what they were going for. That was news for me.
Yeah, risk rate was cranked up, so I think they were just trying to go for a punish on that, and we're expecting it to do a lot more damage, but it just kind of didn't finish too well. Yeah. Now you're Axel dealing with back turn pressure, but I don't give a damn what you're doing. I'm a reversal throw, and you can hold that.
That's honestly good for Scrub Dave because it's just like, okay, I got hit. Let me make sure I don't get robbed. I'm just gonna do something, so if they fucked up, I'm gonna punish them for it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Whether intentional or not, it's just good to have that kind of mindset. You don't want to get accidentally robbed.
Yeah. I think one of the big things as well, off of interactions like those, is that you show the aggressor that you're still willing to fight back in situations. If people on characters a lot like Leo rush with like Leo's back turn pressure see you playing passively, they smell blood in the water and they go ape. It can definitely it enables a lot more offense. So being able to show that you're still willing to RPS is very important. Of course, knowing how to RPS well is another very big important step, because if you guess wrong, you're gonna get a ton of damage. But right now, Scrub David's making so much happen, even off of these like reversal throws. It means that they avoid so many situations, and they still spend so much time getting their burst built back up.
Yep, exactly. And I think the one thing right here is that like even though like Scrub David doesn't have the burst, is like you're able to play at this pace for like so long, and like they're making a lot of good decisions and like holding enough ground. Like you have to accept the fact that like you're going to be slowly walked back, but you're fighting that ground like right there like so well. Like you're holding your ground for as long as you can until you can flip the switch. Like right.
Yeah, super good. And one big difference from the Axel play that we've seen thus far, frankly, is the use of close slash and far slash. Right? Really good like options for not like a little closer to mid-range, right? But you manage to box out Leo, which is super important, right? And it also forces them to calm down, especially a reversal super is another trick up the kit that will help you establish that as well.
Alright, just chilling right now.
And right now, we're seeing the adjustments from Chafee, forced to play a lot more calmly in neutral. However, they managed to get a good confirm, gets them out of the corner, but they are unable to start their back turn pressure. Scrub David gets the gold burst. One vision is on deck. Don't whiff a button, please. Cancels into it. Doesn't quite confirm. I guess it does not OTG. Oh, try to go for the reversal throw. PRC. You can OS it. OTG. Oh.
There's an awkward situation right here. Oh, and a punish.
OTG.
That was a robbery.
Yeah. That was unfortunate. And the throw.
Oh, option overhead. Oh my god, this confirms.
Yep,
starts the pressure
right here.
off super well. Yep. Mad damage off the super.
Yeah, and so hear me out or here. When you get put in that situation, you hold the guard break. If you don't block the next button, you're just dead because there's no scaling because it comes after a guard break.
Right, and on like again, you know, if you saw it right at the end there, because Jesus Christ, that was a ton of damage. You know, we saw the two with the I guess it's now like a purple beam or whatever. You know, it's a thing that you have to understand the risk reward options, right? Like, how much does Leo get off of command grabbing you? In reality, not much. Like, what's inevitably going to happen is that you're put in the same situation again, but you still have another chance. And if you get the block, then it's cool. You still get to continue your defense, even though it's a rough situation either way, right? It's the lesser of the two even.
Alright, so back on now.
Scrub David playing nice. Lee right here. Gets the cross up. That's trying to get cheeky. Showing the parries now. Very, very good in my opinion. You force the Axel to be very mindful of where they're throwing their buttons out, and you can start making your approaches when they hesitate. 6K.
But that was a fortunate trade, to be honest, for Scrub David. Let's go reset to neutral.
6K on the air dash attempt. 2S. Keeping the Leo way back. Good usage of RC from Scrub David. I've seen a lot more neutral RCs as this top 8 has progressed, and I'm really enjoying it. 5K. Can't finish the food, though. Had to RC.
Oh, Mr. Throw to get the speed. Yeah!
Oh, burst. Yeah, you go for the hero burst. Has meter as well. But 2H will settle it. Doesn't even need to spend a dime. Oh, tried to 6P unsuccessfully. 2S.
It's being awake about the command grabs right now.
Yep.
Checking the situation. It's looking like a decent game for David right now, but still can't get any paper cuts to happen. You know, speaking of devil.
Yeah, and one of the nice things that I'm seeing from David right now is their ability to just kind of push up just a little bit forward, right? You don't want to give up a ton of space in these kinds of matchups. RC Super. Wow, got the burst out. Wow, okay. Now, in that situation, I don't know the optimals for Axel, of course. But honestly, I would just expect to see, you know, like, RC into Super for the unburstable damage. But it looks like it didn't even matter. They got the burst, and they still took the game. And now they are up 2-1.
Yeah, I mean, that was, like, just really good. I think the one thing we've been seeing with this narrative is, like, Scrub David slowly, like, adjusting to the way how they're holding the ground. Because you saw that game right there, like, Scrub David was able to hold the mid-screen, like, really well. They never had to, like, walk back so quick to the corner. And that's something you have to keep in mind.
Yeah, that was the thing that I feel like I'm starting to pick up on a lot, is that they are not giving up a ton of space, right? A lot of times against zoners, sometimes you have to play patiently for a while, but you can at least walk them down to the corner. But David is recognizing this fact and still managing to get a couple of walks in order to maintain a mid-screen spacing. Like right there, you see, we'll walk forward right before the command throw. We walk forward again a little bit before the 2S, right? To get in position for their buttons, and on top of that, they are not getting taken to the corner slowly. Goes for the YRC now. First time they've opted for it. DP whiffs, doesn't matter. Gold burst. PRC's the gold burst. Oh my god. Still the defensive throw from David. They back up now. Positioning for Axel. Rain traps. Oh, gets a follow-up, but not the explosion portion. It's Leo pressure, except we are recognizing the cross-up and mashing throw. These defensive throw attempts have been so good, and the 2S on the dive kick attempt from J2. Ooh, this is really clean neutral play right now.
Yeah, I mean, David's doing a really... I think the big thing, too, is, oh, no, punish that bad boy.
Oh, yeah.
So J2 is representing a lot, and I say a lot of jump, and that's why David's, like, willing to, like, micro walk, or, like, micro dash, like reaction check to F. Because, you know... If that's all they're gonna do, I don't have to worry about the horizontal neutral situation, because you're not representing buttons like in the horizontal.
I'm not gonna lie, Mike, you are completely exploding. But yeah, there are so many options being shown right here, and David is still managing to deal with all of them. I say this right now, of course, as they're getting pressured. Similar situation to the round from the other time. This time they opt to stand still to take the command grab. But again, you know, while they may get looped from the same situation, oh, they had another chance, but it doesn't matter. J2 managing to take the round. And again, you know, opting to stand still is, to stay put, is not terrible on the guard break because you give yourself another chance. But again, the situation that comes up afterwards is still not good. But you don't immediately die. You give yourself a fight. Overhead whiffs. Yep. Throw, 2H. Gets the explosion follow-up, one vision. You can't press any buttons now. Gets the command throw into one vision. You can cancel it from any special and closes it right there.
Yeah, that was
super good. Goodness. We only saw them pop one vision twice. You know, the super from the beta got nerfed, but if you're creative enough with it, you can use it in very good ways. I think one of the big things especially is when one vision is out, you really don't want to hit a button, like at all. And I think David had recognized that because you see that J2 opts for the air dash, then they just immediately FD. And they sit still again, and David takes advantage of that situation and opts for the command throw. They're like, oh, you're standing still. I'm going to command grab. I don't even need to RC. I can just one vision follow up, go for, nice little close slashes and take it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, one vision, I feel like you were saying, it's kind of changed. It's more like an incentive to kind of force people to back off. At least when I've seen Axel's kind of use it in neutral. I don't really play Axel, but it's been my experience.
Yeah, it's kind of like you hold up this like big red flag that says, if you mess up, you're probably gonna like eat shit for it. So please be careful. To pardon my French, but yeah, like
I mean, you're right.
It just is how it is.
You're right.
Yeah, it's just the way it is. Just the way it is. Things will never be the same. But we've got a ton of more matches to come up.
Winners
going
finals.
On to Winners finals. Ooh,
So
okay.
CD Lime versus Percolator Seed.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
We're in top 4 territory now, right?
Yeah.
Yes, I believe so. So that means we have Giovanna and Percolator was, I forget if they were May or Axel.
They were May.
Okay. Dang, we've seen a lot of Axel today, actually. Holy crap.
Yeah, 2 Axels. We've been getting a lot of Axels just like
really
overall in these brackets.
I mean, the British invasion is looking real successful if you still got 2 of them around here. So definitely very, very effective. Milky Jake, shout outs to Milky Jake. I just want to say thank you for holding it down on the commentary for other stuff. Nice seeing you over here. Shout out to Milky J. They're mad cool.
Milky J, Malik the God. That's all I gotta say. Literally goated. Yo, put him next to Swell. It's a duo. It's a beast.
It is the dynamic duo, without a doubt.
Yep. Shout outs right there. But either hey, wherever how. We're waiting right now for Percolator Seed and Seed Lime. In the meantime, we can also talk a little bit about JG Andre versus the Scrub David. We saw earlier Andre take a 3-1 over Kiet Axel, so they're going to see the Axel match again, but this is an Axel of a different beast. I'm very interested to see how they're going to, and the best way to put it, like navigate this situation in a very timely manner, because you don't want to rush the deal with like Scrub, because if you try to rush it, you might get swat.
Yes.
Yeah. I don't know.
So we'll
trying to
see.
think,
We'll see.
Is this a run back? Have we seen them play each other before?
I have not caught the previous week, so I don't know.
I meant
like
from today, but I don't think they played
today.
today.
No,
It's winners finals. They haven't run into each other yet.
Oh yeah, that's true.
And losers semifinals, the same.
Yeah. So, okay, I'm not gonna lie. Right, this is Giovanna versus May. I hate this matchup so much. I hate it so much.
Really?
So basically, right, your objective as Giovanna is to go in and run your strike throw. The problem is that May's anchor
Totsugeki
doubles as a stop sign. And on top of that, her pressure is very good, and you don't have any meterless reversals, right? Now, that's not to say that Giovanna has no options. Her 2P is the fastest 2P in the game. It clocks in at 4 frames, right? So you still have good buttons to mash with, and you can get knockdowns off of it with 214K. It just means that like it can get real ugly if you don't have meter. And if May asserts her dominance from the jump and you don't have any room to even move forward or hit buttons, it can get real ugly if you don't have the momentum. Now, of course, on offense, it's Giovanna, and May have reversal super, but there's a ton of ways to clobber her, right? It's just a matter of frame trapping properly and making them nervous about pushing buttons, and when they do, punishing them accordingly. Because Giovanna counter hits can be a lot, and you definitely have sequences like 5K 2D or 2K 2D especially that have a ton of range while being relatively non-committal. Speaking of which, we're already starting with the pressure. Goes for the 214F, that's plus, but we are still pushing buttons. May does not care. You are already at 40% at 10 seconds into the game. 2D from downtown on the jump in fact. Looks like a low profile to J8. I have not seen that before, but again, we'll look into it and see it. Goes for the RC, continuing the pressure. Cross up JK, doesn't lead to anything. Goes for the 2S, ends the pressure right there. Backs up a little bit, gets the... Oh, what a conversion! Ooh, okay. The dust on the wall break, optimal, by the way. What? That round was crazy. I thought it was going to be a disaster for a line, but not the case. Try to go for the 5H round start. Very effective at counter-booking a lot of characters' tools at the beginning. Percolator immediately bursting once they got it. Do not want to deal with Giovanna. They want to take their turn instead. And with these Totsugekis, it is definitely the way to be. I think that was a 623F trade right there that led to that float state on
That's that
counter
position?
hit.
Yep.
Goes for
Seems
the
like the
RC,
case.
continue the pressure. Yep.
Okay, RC, are you gonna burst here? Nope, that's burst A. Alright, you got the corner.
Have to hold on to it. Gold burst from Giovanna is also a very strong option.
I kinda like how Percolator is like willing to play the space given. Like they don't care about containing in the corner. They're just gonna try to play their neutral game.
Yeah. Again, like your May, you have a ton of buttons that really contest Giovanna super well. Again, right there, right? You know, the air dash back JH is an extremely effective tool against Giovanna, in my opinion. There's not many ways that she can deal with it super well. Your best option a lot of times is just take up space. But maybe Lime has something that I don't know. I'd be very curious to see. But right now, Percolator opting to just play out the neutral, recognizing that they're getting a lot of neutral hits, and that Lime is struggling to get in. Gets the JH and really wants to start their turn, it looks like. However, again, that 2P is extremely fast. Good mash right there from Lime. Gets the counter at JH. Oh, gets the 5K follow-ups. Oh, that is super sick. That is really hard to do, and that's like weight class specific. That works really well in Michael. That was cool. Blocks the gold burst. Oh, tried to go for dust, but not effective.
Options right here. Yep, again. Oh, excusez-moi. We got 2-6 of butter now.
Oh! Tried to go for the dive kick to punish. Very effective tool for Giovanna, but it ifs. Yep, JK. Oh, gave up on their turn. Percolator opting for 6K, of all things. I guess that makes sense.
You gotta do what you gotta do just to like... What's it say? Look, I just gotta seal the deal real quick. Let me just do an overhead. Look, the lows, you can block all day. But an overhead, no matter how slow the overhead is, you will get hit by it eventually. People get hit by like 30 frame overheads in BBCF sometimes. To put it in perspective. Yeah.
It's also one of those situations where your mental stack is way built up because your immediate priority after that situation, it looked like Lime's priority, especially after the block 2 and 4K, which is just like block. Because again, May can contest the post 2 and 4K really, really well. Right now, Lime opting to back off, looking for a counter hit, but Percolator finds it instead and forces the burst out of Lime. Far Slash is hitting nothing. Great spacing right there from Lime. Get the RC.
Run under.
Sides.
Yep. Oh, keep in the corner. I kind of like that.
Ooh, nice conversion.
Yep,
for the safe jump as well.
Oh, got the close action converted to it. Go for 2S.
Nice change in offense to go for the 236K instead. Maintains the plus range, and we've seen Percolator just wait for their 2 and 4K to punish. And the reversal super.
Nice. Yo.
I said she doesn't have meterless reversals, but when that 50 meters on deck, you gotta let them know.
Yep, you gotta let him know. And I will say this here right now. Look, mash when you're minus, block when you're plus. Sometimes that does apply when it comes to character reversal.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. 63S is whiffing. We're seeing Lime opt for that. It's extremely strong on counter hit, I will say. But doesn't land it successfully. A couple of interactions later, and suddenly it's looking curtains for Lime in this round. Both players have burst available, however.
Yeah. I think like the biggest thing is like Lime trying to force their game plan like immediately, and like look at this right here. Like this happens and Percolator creates like the spatial creates the separation. Z-Lime trying to chase it, but never mind. Yup.
Get the safe jump.
Boom. Alright, Z-Lime get their game started. This is the corner. No meter. No burst.
Flash.
Wall break. Super.
Yep. Give me the Oki. Lime wants yet another safe jump.
Yep. Safe jump right here. No meter.
It's the safe jump. I just said that. You can't do that, Percolator. I mean, at least you're not listening to the stream. It's probably a good thing. I mean, it is delayed, but it is what it is. Lime keeps it even at 1-1. So I think that both players definitely are starting to recognize the nuances in the matchup, right? We see that Percolator can play out neutral for a while and just get a ton of stray hits. And
Duel 1.
sorry, my Discord just exploded.
same question mark. But either way, back into the match right here. I'm just gonna assume that I'm still commentating. But right
Yeah,
now,
I just-
ooh, the
yeah,
2D
my
counter hit.
exploded. Oh wow.
Yeah. Alright.
Jump.
Yeah. See, okay, bam.
That's the other thing. Counter hit 214K is also going to lead to solid damage. And because May's a lightweight, Giovanna can opt for a bunch of 5K juggles. So it just ends up looking really, really well. Good for her.
Yeah, because you can just stack the damage.
Yeah. Although Giovanna conversions are a little annoying. Sometimes you can just opt for like really early super and it's more effective, but it looks like Lime knows what they're doing, so I'm not going to judge them for the conversion. One thing that's super...
Garcia?
Not sure.
Oh,
Yeah.
try to go for air throw, but either way. Okay, I kind of like that. You force out the burst on the other end. Whether intentional or not, but they got a meter right here. Ooh, counter hit, no burst.
Doesn't get the
Oh,
right.
missed the OTG. YRC. Plus frames.
Burst from Lime. Oh, get the GH.
Oh, that's the H. Okay, okay.
That's GH, that's GH, that's GH.
I was good one of them.
Yeah, Giovanna's buttons are like one of the few that I always remember.
I mean, you play that character, you better remember.
I better remember, yeah.
Alright. Gets around plus frames, minus frames, nice. Recognizing.
Yep. R/ not connecting. Percolator staying just above Lime when they're trying to go for their ground approaches. Waiting for Lime's approach right there, goes for the up dolphin. PRC air throw attempt. That's tech. Next JH. Oh, reversal super.
Nope, gonna get cooked right here. Boom, bam. Oh my god! You.
Oh.
No!
We're fine, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine. They got the 2K, we're okay. IAD round start.
Look, people got me panicking. That's all I gotta say. All right, dancing around per usual.
Oh, I'm stressed. I'm stressed too. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Oh, counter hit JH. This is gonna be good damage. Safe jump. With the throw. That's tragic. Just
Yup, now you got it. Oh
Good
yeah, nice
match,
smash
though.
shot. Oh my god, 2H the god, Lamau.
623S on the counter hit. It's super good. Pick up. Okay, good RC.
Hub catches the jump.
Yep.
Oh,
want to get a little
hate
tricky with the
something.
throw, I think. Yeah. Either was baiting out the reversal super or we're looking for a throw. Not entirely sure. Ooh, an air throw.
Alright, be careful, you got 2-6 of butter. Okay, YRC for the first one, YRC back, you got YRC again. Oh no, just
reversal
super. ID
super.
hit. Hits the ID, feels bad.
Yeah. Oh, jumps out of the dolphin
Let's go,
and
2H.
to hitch. Hits.
Yep.
That is rough. That is a
That is
a hard decision to make.
It's like, you see the YRC, right? So then into your head, you're like, aight, they use meter. You gotta still, like, you can't be like, aight, they use meter, YRC, I'm kind of good to go. You gotta still be mindful of the fact that they have meter and, like, don't, like commit into anything crazy.
Honestly, I was expecting Percolator to block and then YRC again.
Oh.
I'm not gonna hold you. I was expecting double RC, double YRC to get away from it.
That's right.
Percolator.
Nah, dude, we be swinging.
recognizing the aggression. Yeah. Percolator recognizing the aggression and says, "Let me respond in time with the reversal superhero." All of a sudden, it's Q1. It is set. Oh my god! I love the air conversion. And it's dust. That conversion got harder because of the landing recovery. So I nerd out every time I see stuff like that. It's super cool. 6P counter hit. You want a 6P?
Okay.
Extremely effective anti-air.
Nice. Force out the burst.
Yep, RC. We're going to see another RC. Positive bonus. So they're already almost got yet another. Oh, that was super tricky. They went for the whiff JK and then opted for throw. Percolator was expecting to kind of receive the block stun from the JH. That was super cool.
Yeah,
you see
that was pretty
Giovanna,
cute.
yeah, you see Giovanna like move, right? So you're expecting like, oh, okay, they're gonna hit me, and it whiffs, and then all of a sudden you get thrown. So super good. And even then, if the JK lands, like the block stun's not too heavy. I said that all while Percolator decided to speed run the next round and take themselves right to set point in the winner's final.
Yeah, looking like a goddamn Adam Sandler movie right here. Click. Fast forward real quick.
I haven't watched that movie actually.
Don't worry about it. Anyways, moving on.
Aw, man. Oh, reversal throw. I'm gonna be worried about that if I'm live. Oh, we're seeing so much run up 653S. Gets knocked down from 214K. And right there, you see how they kind of, after like 5H, they just back off a little bit. They either A, are looking to bait out move from Percolator, or B, they just kind of want to establish spacing and then re-engage. And they're going to get the kill off of this right here. They are staying alive.
2-2. Yo, have we seen like? There's only been one blowout, and that was like Cheeto over at Losers Top 8 right here. And now, like, these matches have been pretty close for the most part tonight. I would say well, not even close. I would say they have not been blowouts. We've at least seen 3-1s. There's only been 1-3-0 tonight, and we're going 2-2 now, going on a 3-2.
Yeah,
good night.
and it's winners finals as well. So whoever loses is still not out, right? They're just going to be sitting real pretty in losers finals. Whether or not they survive, of course, is another question, but that is for later. We are going into it right now. May, Geo.
Let's rock.
Both characters are just whiffing buttons all over the place, except for that 2H.
God.
Oh, Percolator really wants to set the pace for this last game right here with so much damage on the line. I am definitely feeling the nerves right there if I'm lying. Run up, command throw, overhead kiss, 6P, super.
Yep. Is it gonna kill? Wazi edition?
Oh, just kidding. It's gonna whiff straight up.
So cute thing, by the way, counter hit Dolphin into overhead kiss is guaranteed. That's actually just a combo. Dang. Yeah. She needs. Alright.
Gets a safe jump with that close slash OTG once again. Oh, it gets the dash cancel off of the close slash. That is extremely punishable if you match.
Oh no, the 2S. Whiffing. A 2S for a 2S.
Yes, indeed. Up Dolphin. Conversion.
Up frame. Yep. Gotta relax.
Close slash connects. Line managing to get those OTGs with the close slash.
Oh, no punish on that.
No punish on the up Dolphin as well. That's kind of awkward to punish being so active.
Yeah. Alright, ooh, the trade. Yo, no one can get their game plan started right now, but who knows, this vent meter right here, gonna put them in the corner, leaves them the air.
Oh my god.
Yeah, honestly, CD Lime has been representing so much ID. I'm happy that Percolator got the air. So that's honestly preemptive information right there. And gonna be killing right here. Oh my god.
Reverse super, just kidding. It's time.
Yeah, but stick of butter and burst. You gotta have the coverage with the 3K. Percolator gonna be moving at the grand final. CD Lime gonna have to be trying to fight their way back from loser's final side. Gonna be waiting on Andre, a Boston legend. Just a Boston local, to be quite honest. And Scrub David over at Loser Semis. But look at his replay right here. Talk to me, Towito. It's a struggle.
Yeah.
What can you do?
It's very hard to contest May's buttons. So what I started to notice is that later in the set, Lime was opting for a lot of 2D attempts. I don't know if they're still in the chat. Now, my guess is that they were doing that in order to basically contest like far slash a lot of the times and keep themselves safe. But we saw a lot of times where Percolator just wasn't biting on it. And so now that you whiff 2D, there's a ton of recovery, there's a ton of startup on it. So you're kind of left out in a really awkward position. It's a strong disjoint, but you got to be mindful of where you're placing it and where May is moving.
Look at Wolfer over there dancing around while we figure out our next match right here, which will be Andre actually versus Scrub David. Winner of that is going to be going on to play against, say with your chess kids, frickin' CD Lime. Yeah.
Sorry, I was not ready for my dog to decide to suddenly just jump off.
It's all good. The dogs, they don't care for such petty things.
They
like
don't.
Tournaments and all these things. They just want to hang out. Give me the lap now. I want to pet the dog. I wish we got to see Geo pet the dog, but unfortunately, that was just not the way that's.
It's still possible though.
It is. Losers finals, still got a fighting chance. But I'm not going to hold you. Everybody left in this bracket right now is a killer in their own right. I would be pretty nervous to come up against literally any of them.
Yeah, I'm actually really stoked for this top 4. We've got, I think this is the first time we have like complete character diversity in top 4. We've got Chip versus Axel right now. Then we've got Geo waiting in losers finals and May just waiting in grand finals.
Yeah. It should be very, very interesting. Oh, man. Axel and Chip once again.
Alright, let's fucking go, Andre. I was saving all my energy for this fucking match right here. I'm gonna be fucking popping off right now for my boy. Jesus fucking Christ. Let's go. I got put into losers or some nonsense like the wall fucking up his the wall breaking before he could get the super. But whatever, Andre, let's go.
Why are you popping
Warband? Look. I gotta say right now is like, look, Andre asked me for a batch of advice. before this came up, I was like, oh, he's probably not using the matchup that much. As we see right here, getting hit by the 2S. Ooh, 2S again. Yeah, definitely not a lot of matchup getting in.
Still manages to jump on the down follow up right there. Yes, man throw. Oof. Yeah, one of the things that I'm starting to, again, like I want to reiterate, one of the things that you see more and more again as you get up to higher and higher level play is the use of PRC and BRC in order to say, in order to have a very pleasant way of saying, oh, I made a mistake. Yeah, no, I didn't. You actually are stupid for trying to punish me. And then you just punish me. Right now, Andre's got a ton of meter on deck. They can definitely force that situation a ton. Jumps the command grab, no follow-up. Block the 2S, getting boxed out, but still manages to flush their way in. Goes for the super.
Gonna kill? I doubt it. Nope, we saw it earlier.
Oki is chip. It's just one touch, and the 6K will do it.
Yup. Too afraid to do a reversal super right there. Was gonna block like a hero. All right, yo, just 60 rounds. I like that. I like that to be honest. All right.
And for S, sent back to full screen as well. Just a little bit of chip for their trouble. All right. Sorry about that.
Oh my goodness. All right, far side's nice. And we're just checking the situation right now.
Already saw the low, so they were just waiting on that.
Oh, feels bad.
Yeah, that's
those
rough.
disjoints.
And again, you know, this matchup can go very, very differently depending on who has the momentum. But right now, it feels like David has a very good grasp of just how to stay calm, how to box out Chip, and how to deal with Chip once he's close enough. And that is in no small part in a willingness to RPS on wake-up situations.
Duel 1.
Alright, first game goes to David, but like I said before, Andre's the kind of player likes to get the information, so we're gonna see what he's gonna do with that first game. But right now, ain't looking too good. You know, even though, you know, Axel doesn't do all damage compared to the rest of the cast against Chip, frail from all those drugs, gonna be hurting. Yo, cracking hair and don't.
He's been off them for a long time. He's a good, clean man. Look, he chats up with the vice president. Come on.
Yo, that was really good awareness. PRC sees the landing and snipes him for the throw immediately. That's like a really messed up way to set up, to be honest. Because when you do the PRC, you don't want to do anything, and then you just throw afterwards because they land. And like, there's a 3-frame landing recovery. Yeah.
Okay. Andre getting in a lot of good dashes right here from the space and jumps the reversal super as well. Not enough meter to PRC it. Unfortunately, blocks the second hit and it recovers so damn quickly. I'm not even sure if that's necessarily possible. Good PRC into air dash, but David manages to block it. JTKs to stay in, whiffs the far slash.
Nice backdash. Yeah. All right, so this is awkward right here. No meter because he didn't opt to break the wall. And he has to. Oh! You notice he IAD'd air throw, right? So even I was. Yeah, I don't even know what to tell you. That's a that's a quick.
I think they were maybe opting for a different jump in and then saw Chip air dash and went, oh, okay, I just air throw instead here. Or maybe they were attempting to attack. Don't know, but either way, it was a very good decision or reaction. I have the commentators OS. If I'm wrong, then I'm actually not wrong. You know how it is. And right now, you were talking about how we didn't see any blow-ups, but it's 2-0.
Yeah, nah, Andre, like, yo, this one of Boston's finest right now, as I saw from last night, but like that doesn't mean much right here. This is National Waters, the online scene, and Scrub David letting you know right now, you're not gonna get this third place. I'm putting you in fourth. You're not gonna get the second place. May not even first, but you definitely might get this fourth from me, for sure. Andre trying to figure out what to do right now. Scrub David's defense is actually like pretty clean, to be honest.
Like again, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. What do you mean? That's what I'm saying. His defense is sick.
Yeah. Look at this.
Oh, you see?
I 6B. Oh my goodness.
Do you see this?
Yeah, that was pretty clean.
Because that follow-up has a dead zone on jump-ins, so they had to PRC 6P. That wasn't like a 6P on that. That's I need to do it, otherwise Chip is going to hit me. I don't want you to get hit. Knockdown. Follow up.
Ooh,
Tried to
nice,
dash
okay.
up 2S. Absolutely nothing but 5P. Once again, sending chip all the way to full screen. Andre having a very hard time approach. Just as I say that, of course, they are already in that 6K whiff, however. Immediate reaction from Scrub David. Have they gone for the command grab to take the game and the set? They are going right to losers finals. Ah, look at it. Good recognition on the 6K. I'm sitting still like a dummy and saying, I don't know what's going on. But they recognize the whiff, and they push the button accordingly. Gosh.
Damn.
Man, look, all I gotta say is when you see a good Axel, they put in fucking work, dude. It's scary because like I feel as though there's like a line in the sand where the moment you cross, you just fall into the pits. It's like that episode of SpongeBob SquarePants where you hit rock bottom, literally, and you're trying to find the bus to get back to Bikini Bottom. I was literally finding a good Axel.
I know what you're talking about.
And they're like, help,
Yeah.
low. You know, I'm just like, yo, like they're speaking a different language. You gotta figure out the dialect. It's like, man, this is crazy, dude. How do I dance?
Definitely.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely that, trying to figure it out. You know when you go to a family wedding and the person that's not in your family, whatever, your in-laws are from a completely different culture, you don't know their dances, you're just trying to like, I don't know this, I'm not used to this. I was be like that. And
Yeah.
But completely different situation now.
Duel 1.
Scrub David still on, of course, but now we have them against the line, who I believe put them in losers in the first place. Correct me
Yes,
if
sir.
I'm
Also, I did.
Yes, sir. That was definitely the case. And now we're gonna figure out right here if the double jeopardy situation is gonna give them a chance to get some information. Reba, put them in the down under.
Yep. We already see some recognition of situations from previous times. We're seeing Lime opt for more double jumps in neutral and then just sitting and blocking. With the momentum from a dash especially, you still can approach relatively slowly. But honestly, it feels like Scrub David has just been so on point with just the way they zone out and control space right now. Dive kick super coming in right now from Lime though. Very effective tool. Doesn't get the wall break, but that might just be really good. You get the corner. Whiffs on the IRC. Safe jump though. They're still fine. Axel does not have the meter for versus super, but they will just mash close slash. Sorry, far slash.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
All right. Scrub David trying to make a statement right now, but TD Lime, as long as they get their game plan started, it's hard to navigate. If I say to myself, gold burst right here. All right.
One vision proc. They do not want Lime to move. Speaking of, immediately pops it out of the command grab. Bomber loops. Aww, we're not gonna see them. Now you let Lime out of the corner and they immediately put you right back. Just kidding, we're wall breaking now. Run up 63S, really let them know. Doesn't beat out the YRC, unfortunately. Has burst, has the positive bonus, comes to Vita to work with, immediately spends it on the dive kick, gets the 5P to continue pressure.
Okay.
RC's right
Your
after
idea?
4K. Risk is building
Yeah,
up.
risk.
Looking...
Exactly. Took the words right out of my mouth, and now we're in the corner right here. A small hits right here, but can't close the deal. Oh, but
oh, Lime really wanted to beat the hero burst. Oh,
that David don't bite like that, baby. We don't kiss and tell. That's all I gotta say. Move on.
oh, really?
Gotta work a lot harder.
Throw barely whiffed, and then they got punished.
Ooh, nice.
Jumped over the 6K, but didn't lead to anything. Again, again, we're seeing way more just regular jumps coming in from Lime. A lot less air dashes because they can get punished just like that. Still effective, still necessary to layer in. But again, oh, what do you even do here? Air throw? Nope.
Yup.
2S.
Oh,
you can't burst that.
Hold that whole sequence, baby. David moving on with the first game right there. Maybe get another one. Maybe get two to seal a deal. Who knows? Let's find out. This is a ride right now. Everyone wants to tango with David. David wants to waltz.
Definitely wants to keep it nice, prim, and proper, and set their own pace, right? It's one of the very important things in this game in general for all types of characters, right? If you can set the pace, if you can direct momentum accordingly, you can wash people very quickly due to the fast-paced nature of the game.
Look at this right here. Talking, speaking of the devil. Hello. Got this whole screen, not respecting the winter blossom. Yeah, I know games. I know move names. Bitch.
Yep.
Anyways.
And right now we're starting to. And again,
Rainwater.
there it is. All right. Sepultura? No. No.
Oh, okay. Don't even
I
touch.
barely know the move names. They're Brazilian. They're Portuguese.
Look.
Apparently they're named after like
where-
bands.
Oh, really? No. First of all, we gotta summon Omni Rabbit. Get some linguistics education on your head, that part. Gotta get the pronunciation right. But right now, you know what David's pronouncing is get off of me, please. I do not want to get hit right now.
Oh, one vision on deck, pops it off of the instant change. Yeah. Gets the dive kick super again. This isn't gonna wall break, but we're still gonna get a really great positioning. Reversal super, however, and gets clipped with it. Sent to full screen. Try to go for a cheap command grab. 6K counter hit, leads to nothing, however. Ooh, gets the close slash, and manages to get the 5K. Gets a good pop up with the 2K right there. Next.
Oh, nice. Checking the situation.
Dashes.
Yup. Don't give him too much ground.
All the way to full screen, yeah.
Alright.
GH list is Giovanna time.
Yup. Ooh, tried to jump again, but catching the
Wow.
jump frames. Alright. Finally getting the burst out.
Burst out.
Alright. My money and I want it now. Ooh, Lariat.
Gets the command grab. This is looking real good. Command grab again! Which is going to kill off the OTG, but still sent to full screen. Dive kick super again. Whisk!
Yup. Try to be
Looks like David is
cheeky.
starting to Yeah. It looks like David is starting to recognize that. I'm not sure. Actually, I'm not entirely sure if they opted to backdash. I thought I saw the end of a backdash.
So here's the
I'm
big
not
thing, right?
entirely
Is
sure.
like, I think the one thing is like David's willing to give up more ground in this matchup because you want to make sure that like the moment they close the space, because like they're gonna micro dash, but they're gonna like that dash button, right? And you don't want to get clipped by that. So you're trying to be as outside as that as possible to at least like be able to still contest the space. Because if you're blocking, then she gets to reset and get back in. So like being able to spacing, reacting is like, oh, you whiff, I'm gonna match button immediately. You saw the counter, instant punish the counter. So you gotta respect that you whiffed it. CD Lime is gonna have to climb from like, you know, a 2-game deficit right now. They're gonna have to win it 3 back. I want to believe, but David's doing a pretty good job of like just, you know, making the right decisions when they have to.
David's really trying to get 2 3-0s in a row. What a scumbag!
So get him out of this establishment.
And once again, just like you were saying earlier, Giovanna's love to go for that dash button. It's a very powerful tool. And David is recognizing that and backing up way more in this matchup. Feeling way more comfortable just staying in the corner this entire time, as opposed to the other matchups that we've seen them play in, where they opt to move forward a little bit and stay at mid-screen.
So this is the big thing, right? Is like David is recognizing when like you make like a small mistake, and if you're gonna try to press from that, he's gonna capitalize and like get a punish, get a counter hit, or you're gonna try to jump and he's gonna catch your jump frames. And that's really important. That's how he won that round this time. And this might be how he wins this round because like we're looking at match point right here, and the big thing is like, ooh, the counter hit right there, boom, meaty. Look at that. Not respecting it.
Oh, and one vision? Oh, you cannot get caught dashing like that, buddy.
Yeah.
Ooh. And with that, Scrub David takes losers finals with confidence. They are coming into this Grands with a lot of momentum. 2 3-0s in a row. Ooh, boy.
Yo, I fucking commentators cursed the fuck out of this bracket, boss. I said, yo, there are no blowouts. We had a 3-2 just now. And I'm like, oh, 3-0, 3-0 back to
You did, Dink. You did.
Yeah.
Smooth moves. But right now, one thing that I'm going to smoothly transition into is the Matcherino donations. We are nearing the end of the bracket, people. If you have not filled out those codes, do it now. Last time I checked, there were over 50 people in chat. That is way more than enough to fill this up all the way.
Yep.
It's 50 cents per. It's an extra 25 bills to the Matcherino. Let me tell you, if I'm in bracket, even if I'm sitting in third place, I'm like, yo, put in that Matcherino. I'm trying to get a little extra for the placement and all that. In all seriousness, though, it helps the players a ton. And it is very, very helpful.
And
so
if you
please go and do that.
I was going to say, if you use all the codes as well, we get more codes. So it just helps future events, not even just like Grand Blue, but all the other things we run, like Uni and or not Grand Blue, I'm sorry, not just Guilty Gear, but it also helps like Grand Blue and Uni and all the other events we run.
Yeah, it all helps out a ton. Trust me, or trust us, I guess. TOs need it, and it is helpful, and the players need it and also want it. You know, maybe change the 444 to like a whole ass meal. It ain't that much. And if you love these players so much, you can also feel free to just straight up throw in a donation. Of all the games that I've seen, high key, online, Guilty Gear donations are the most wild. Y'all got mad bread stacked under the bed. I swear to God. The amount of times I've seen like random like $50 or $100 donations, I'm like, damn, y'all got it like that, huh? Friday was a couple days ago. I don't know if y'all had payday, but you know, spend your money wisely. I'm not gonna tell you to force it. But yeah, again, the Matcherino's right there, especially if you can't afford to dump the money. Yeah.
Dude, David gets like a Zenkai boost every single time he gets thrown in losers. I'm just like thinking back to the last few times he's been in bracket. It's wild.
I believe it. Their run has been extremely strong since they got into losers, and the worst part about it, they were not playing badly in winners either. So you just like you take someone that's already doing well, and then you're stacking the Zenkai boost on top of it. You're gonna get a freaking monster to deal with. So here's hoping that they still have the stamina, of course, to go through 2 sets of grands if it comes to that.
Yeah, they got to take 6 games.
And that ain't an easy feat by all means. And against Percolator on the May, sitting real pretty in winners. It ain't this is not an easy request to make, but we'll just have to see how it plays out.
Look, Scrub Kit coming in here with mad heat, back-to-back 3-0s, and the match he played in winners finals was a close 2-3. Let's see if the information he has can bring him 6 games. All he needs is 6 games, and he can only give up 2. I think that's not a lot. That's not a hard ask.
The major thing
actually
is
pretty
just
hard
making
ask.
sure that in your head it's just like just the next game.
Yep. It be that way. I mean, look at it right now. Look at that, just chilling out. Don't let her get started. Oh, never mind. You tried to backdash, got hit by close slash, Lamau. Alright. Hold the line right here. Chilling. PRC? Okay. Nice. Checks the heavy dolphin. Okay. Ooh, and then the 5P right there to check the situation and get him out of there. Alright. Yep. David right now with the 1 round.
Yep. Both bursts on deck for both players.
Nice. So checking the H Dolphins, like not letting C like get their turn. So is C gonna start representing more S Dolphins on to get the counter hit?
Right. Dolphin counter is very effective.
Oh, what the? Yo, what? That was so weird. Alright, oop. And whether chip or by hit, that is the first game for Scrub David right there. Making it really quick, trying to let me have dinner tonight. Yo, what is up? Moving on right here. Gotta figure out what's going on with Percolator, Mr. Seed himself. Because that was not looking too good. Couldn't get the game plan started, to be honest.
Yeah, it was looking very difficult. It just felt that, you know, Scrub David just honestly managed to get like... Sorry, there are a lot of times we can kind of default and be like, well, they just got a bunch of hits in and all that, you know. There's a lot of situations where in this game both characters have pretty solid buttons to clip you with that end up adding up very quickly. And Axel, of course, is especially one of those. It just felt like Scrub David managed to hold on long enough such that Percolator just never got the chance to get that big confirm, just dump a ton of damage and even it out.
Mankind knew that they cannot change society.
I have a smile on my face, but I'm going to talk about it in just a moment later after the set. Because right now, let's see what Scrub David has to say. Oh my goodness, try to jump back JS, the Dolphin, and then counter. But at least you got the position right here. Stuck in the corner now. Can you keep this beast contained? Jump back, no button. Dancing around. JS?
Off to the back edge, gets the spacing. 6K.
Yup. Alright. Ooh, gotta respect the Winter Cherry. Or the Winter Blossom. Evil.
Oh, get the 2H punish as well.
Nice.
First gets punish, not a lot, but it's a little.
Yup.
Reversal super on the Dolphin.
Yo.
Clean and the
And the
grab.
what a classic! You just ended right there every time.
Dog, I can't count the amount of times they just ended a round with command grab.
Ooh, 2S, 5P, Boop, bing, and then you get a meaty afterwards. Boop, hold the chip.
Great damage and gets the chip.
Yeah, nah. And I like that conditioning too. You're expecting the explosion, right? So you're just like, I'm gonna do this again and again. Why not? You fucking idiot.
Yeah, it's super. I don't know if Scrub David is that toxic. I have definitely done some conditioning and had that thought in my head. I'm not gonna cap. I've definitely
you fucking idiot. But anyways, looking like a W right now with his damage. Boom!
Gets the Oki as well. However, 2 bars of meter. There's an RC coming right after this, no matter what. Oh, you tried to. You tried to push it like that. You fool.
You fucking idiot. That's actually you fucking idiot. I'm sorry. Look, you're doing pretty good previously, but right now you're in the back's to the corner. He's up 2-0. But my man, this is the narrative I'm spinning. You gotta hold that. All right. All love to people in the chat.
Now, look, I will say, if this ends up a 3-0, I've seen way too many times of the previously winner side competitor just suddenly just 3-0ing back or just winning 3-1.
Mankind.
So I will definitely say that Percolator is certainly not out.
Went to cherry. Oop, again. Gonna relax. Oh, it takes some space back. Oh, and the 2S. 2S.
Counter hit as well.
Oh, we want. Oh my god.
They want to go for the wall break.
Oh, you're fucking dead. You're fucking dead.
God.
The perfect, the 7 letters, maybe not golden, but they're still 7.
Yes, indeed.
Yep.
Both just deciding to sit and wait for another option from the other.
Ooh, command grab, bam, lariat. Yo, Scrub David actually be tuning into the Axel Low theme song right now. Out of the box, can't get the password. What is up? Because Percolator definitely can't get a read on this person right now.
Yeah, it
David's
feels like
playing fine.
Yeah, all of their approach options are getting stuffed in one way or another. It can be rather difficult. You know, of course, May's hitbox is a big gauge right there. May's hitboxes are massive, but her mobility is not necessarily exceptional. You know, Dolphins will definitely carry you across the screen quite quickly, but we're talking full screen here. You're up against the owner. What are you going to do necessarily? You're going to Dolphin
Oh, you have to be
TLC.
cheeky.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
That was cute. That was cute. Let's put it that way. Yeah, okay, well, you know what's looking cute too, this damage.
Yeah, it's looking real gorgeous right now. Charge 6H, of course, keep it optimal.
Yo, give me some intimacy.
Ooh,
get off of me.
That is not intimacy.
That is a restraining order. That is what that is.
that is a get away from me, wench. I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to see you. I need you off. And right now, it's the 3-0. We've seen the Zenkai boost from Scrub David. Will we see it from Percolator?
Whew. That is too funny, yo.
I'm wondering if he's gonna take a second.
Yeah, I mean, you definitely. One of the things that's important to always remember, especially in online events, is that you can still just take a brief moment and pause, and kind of do whatever, get some water, maybe do some push-ups if I don't know if you.
Oh, the Ramlethal switch.
Oh. Well, we've seen the switch on Axel before, although that was against Kiet. So we'll have to see how it plays out with Scrub David, and we'll you know I have no idea how comfortable Percolator is on Ram.
You know what? The Ram. I don't know. I hate seeing people go to pockets, to be honest. I just don't believe it half the time. Confirming in this game is kind of weird.
Yeah, there's a lot of situations where you have to recognize like a specific hit and how it hit. And on top of the usual weird quirks of like break classes again. That was a demonic laugh.
I was like, he fucking did it again. I don't know what happened.
Dog, if at first you succeed, do it again.
Yeah. Oh, also, people try to do like button, if you don't establish that like you'll do Rekka or sword toss afterwards, it's like minus fucking 9. They're gonna punish you.
Yeah. You have to at least just say, like, you have to at least show that it's like, you know that Invoke Dahlia is probably the rune play.
Yo, what Rufus at the end? We just
That's
fucking evil.
That's a toxic way for you. But in all seriousness, you do have to, like, represent your other options. Even though, like, I understand, like, as Ram, you really don't want to throw the sword because you just have that much less options. Try to get 2-2 with the 1 vision. But Percolator played very patiently, staying at full screen and just waiting for Scrub David to pop it. There's still 60 seconds on the clock, so that was a very good decision in my opinion. However, they still lost it, and all of a sudden, it's looking real ugly. The Ram didn't seem to be very effective whatsoever, but there are still at least 2 more games to go. So Percolator can definitely decide whether or not they want to stick with this decision or go back to their tried and true May.
Yeah, and here's the thing, right? I don't like people who go to Pocket Ram. Ram's a very linear character, and there's not a lot of player expression, so it's all about just optimizing the character's pressure and like being used to like the ebb and flow, establishing the layer 1 first of like, yes, I will frame trap you of these certain things, and then going from like, I'm willing to dance with you and like snipe you out of that. Because she's so linear, you have to like make your small wins count and then express yourself in the corner because she's all about her win condition. The neutral's really dry.
So I feel like a part of maybe what Percolator is going for is, again, we have that nearly basically hit the win condition right there, right, with the corner situation. So your offense gets even more messed up when you inevitably take access to the corner. However, it feels like when they're at mid-screen or full screen, they're having kind of a hard time making necessary commitments, right? However, we may need to say screw that noise because we are seeing a sword toss explosion. It's Ram pressure, baby. You're going to explode at one point or another.
Oh, baby.
Yes.
Yep. All right.
not that one. Oh,
yo, we are out here. Yo, fuck.
Grand grab again.
Yep. Yo, just do it again.
Have I seen this before? Okay. Oh, you're toxic. That's toxic.
Oh, no, it's toxic. That's toxic, yo.
Why you gotta do them like that?
Oh, yo, the buddy whip, whatever.
Oh, Gyro PRC, yeah, really good.
Oh, nice. Ooh, got some damage. Oh, Gold Burst, you messed up your meaty, Lamau.
All right. All that meter too.
Yep, JS.
Doesn't even need
Get
to
him out of
spend
here.
it. Oof.
All right, don't give this man no 2-0 lead right now. Don't give this man no 2-0 lead.
There's a lot of pressure if you give someone a 2-0 lead when you were sitting in winner's side of Grand. You can beat yourself up a lot in that position. But I'm saying it like it's predestined. I was gonna say it's not, but Scrub David is definitely trying to make it so.
Yeah.
Okay, it's not Giovanna. You're not gonna catch them dashing up. Okay.
Yo, 7 letters, not golden, but you get the drift.
Yes. So now,
yo, Milky, get your boys, get your mans, call him on the phone, be like, yo, slow down, breathe, relax, you got this.
So
just because he's your boy, Milky, I will rep your man for 5 seconds. 5 seconds. You got this. All right, fuck that shit. Go to it,
So did they switch to May? Is my first question.
All right.
Second, I also completely forgot what I was thinking about. I thought it was something cool, but I don't know. Maybe I'll remember it later, and I'll just throw it in the Discord or some nonsense or whatever. But either way, this is looking real good for Scrub David. All of a sudden, you got 3 matches tops. Chill out. It looks like Percolator is deciding to relax. And now remember what I was originally going to say. Okay. You had a Grand Finals reset. 3-0, by the way. You are up 2-0. And there's over like $50 on the line total in the pot, right? This is the time for maximum spaghetti. This is the time where, as Scrub David, you are nervous because you really want to clutch this out. Oh, going back to May, respectable decision. This is a time as Percolator where you are locked to your character and you have to reverse 3-0 after some dude that just 3-0'd you and might just do it twice. So nerves can affect a lot and make it janky. Will we see that happen? Who knows? Scrub David has kept something to do that throughout the entire time.
Oh, that is
2S
not. You want to stop the game, though?
That's the first bit of spaghetti, I'll say.
Yup. I got paid
more. Once again, we've seen it from the previous set. Percolator's main problem right now is just the approach, right? Neutral is so locked down by Scrub David, opting to pop the one vision as well and runs up and throws. That was really cool. That was really good conditioning. That was funny, but it was cool conditioning because every other time they popped one vision, they used it as a tool to force Percolator to slow down and you know, slow down the pace. So you just run up and throw. They're not gonna react to that.
Yeah.
What? Are you kidding me?
They gotta hold it. They gotta hold this.
They're gonna get hit by that and go, what? And
Oh, that trade. Oh my goodness, that's toxic.
That's part about it. It's
Oh my goodness. And then you catch the toes on the up dolphin.
PRC back? You're cool. You're sick. You're sick. You're sick. You're just sick.
You're sick.
I don't know how else to put it. You're cool. You're just sick. You're
cool. You're cool.
You're
You're cool.
You PRC. You got wall broken, but you're still cool. You have that.
Cool. Okay. Yeah.
Your opponent
You got
has positive bonus, but you're still cool. You PRC. You're still cool. That was
yeah.
You're at set point. Mind you, in Grand. Are you gonna hero burst? Do you think you're a hero?
Ooh.
No, you do not.
Nah. David's like, look. If I'm not the Fonz. I'm no Elvis. Let me hold it down. You know.
Not going wild out. We're gonna hold that. Command.
Yeah. What? I'm not J. Cole. I'm not no. Let me stop. Anyways. Let me stop. All right.
Anyways. Remember, this is potentially the last round.
Yeah. No, like fucking around aside. Like actually.
The last round. Over 50 meters.
Yeah, gotta build the first back.
Super good shit. Oh my god.
Yeah, okay, one vision right here. Does not care at all. Gotta try to come in. Oh, throw. No fear at all with the one vision. Gonna run out right here. 5 seconds. Gold burst. You got 2 sticks of butter. You actually have no fear at this point. One vision and fear. Oh my god, that's so fun! That's how you close it. Yo, play the theme song. Time has frozen still.
Let me see that again.
Yeah. Yo.
I'm gonna get my chip, cancel into one vision. Damn, nice dolphin, buddy.
On frame!
That was right there. Immediate one vision.
My time has frozen.
Let me see that again. Gold burst on the J, I think it was JD if I remember correctly. Get to the explosion, like, ooh, oh, stop.
Ooh.
Let me take a photo. Let me commemorate this moment real quick while I 3-0 you twice.
It's like my time was frozen still.
And now my time is near.
I can't get tired of watching it. That was the perfect ending.
Oh, I just
was wild.
Oh my god.
My ice cream box.
And Scrub David clawing their way out of losers. Not clawing. Fighting and brawling their way out of losers into grands in dominating fashion. Really cementing themselves this week. I'm not gonna lie. If I'm looking at bracket next week and I see Scrub David's face in there, I'm nervous. I'm real nervous.
That was wild. He just went on a tear. 3-1 against Chi2, then 3-0, 3-0, 3-0, 3-0.
Like, they really are doing their damnedest to take names. Now, I'm just going to say a couple of things. Once again, thank you guys for coming along to watching this. This tournament was super sick. I want to say thank you, Imperius, for having me over here. This is my first time over here for a WASD tournament, but y'all certainly have some really, really fun players. So I am real happy to see you all, and I hope to see you guys again in the future. Shout-outs, of course, the myth, the legend, the Emperor, Michael Dink, really out here, being as toxic as possible, but still beloved.
Okay, shut up. Look, I was at locals yesterday, right? I walked up to Towito. He's like, yo, you said some funny ass shit. I was hella toxic. I was funny as fuck. I yelled in the venue so loud. I was like, let's go, Kite. DBMZ players have no fucking neutral. Because that's a joke between us. I was because He's up there playing in top 8 Guilty Gear, right? He's playing against Alex Smith, and I'm like, yo, no neutral having as better win. I'm like, yo. Alex Smith won the bracket, by the way, but that shit was funny as fuck. I was like, yo, I'd be out there. You see me? If I'm not working an event, I'm out there. I'm being a fucking menace.
How did Boston do overall, Mike?
Look, we got all right, we're looking at the bracket right now. We got a 4th place. We got a 9th place, top 12. I'm gonna say top 12. And we got someone who didn't even get top 16. And you know what? Bisu and Saucy Grandma saw my tweet. They was like, you know what? I'll try harder next time. I was like, you know what? You pet the dog when it's asleep. That's my attitude.
You do what you got.
Y'all right. Yeah, y'all.
But yeah. Really glad to see New England show up. I'm gonna show for New England a little one sec. If you want to see more of me or of Dink, you can follow us. My Twitter is at Towito66, capital on the T because I'm proper, I guess. Dink, your Twitter is at Michael Dink, right?
Yup.
And you don't have a weirdo name. It's Michael.
Yes, sir.
If you want to catch any more Guilty Gear, obviously follow this channel and follow WASD Gaming. We've also got some in Boston if you're in the New England area. We have a monthly coming up on the 21st. Strive is going to be in a King of the Hill format. So if you really want to be toxic and some 1st to 1s and send somebody all the way back to a queue, that is definitely the
that's
time.
awesome.
Yeah, you get your money's worth too. Keep it in mind. It's just, $5 for the bracket, and then you can just enter in the queue as many times as you want. So it's super sick. You can definitely play catch casuals of other games in the meantime. If you say, I don't want to play Strive or something, then hey, that's you. Please don't be mean. There's CF, there's Plus R, Exert. We got Melty Blood as well. There's a ton of games to play out, and definitely, people will bring stuff for casuals and all that jazz. So it's a ton of fun. You can follow the Twitter at Boston Bluebeat. That being said, that's all I gotta say. It's turning sick, dude. Today, this has been sick.
Yeah, hopefully we have you back for the next one.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes. I'll set my schedule, put in the numbers, figure it out. But yeah.
But yeah, speaking of the next
look,
one,
I'm gonna say this real quick. I'm gonna cut you off him. I don't care. Look, you can say your last remarks.
How many people are gonna cut off today?
Oh, I'm gonna cut off. Look, first of all, we got an online event August 22nd, obviously, right? I put the Twitter in the chat. We got an offline event on the 21st, Boston, Massachusetts. Uni people, I know this is a uni place. Come up. I know New York's coming up. I know Fox Office coming down. Boston, uni. That's how it is. I just gotta say it right out there. Otherwise, tune into TSB. We might see. I don't know if you're still going. You might see an imp in the background of TSB stream later tonight. I don't know. Lamau.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and head over. But now, my announcements. All right. We're switching this to bi-weekly because we're gonna start a Grand Blue open bracket. So if you play Grand Blue next Saturday at 5, we're hosting our first Grand Blue open bracket. We've been doing beginners for, a few months now. And we're kind of doing what we did for uni, where we have just an open bracket for people to participate in. So the next Roman Rumble will be 2 weeks from today. Tomorrow we have our uni beginners tournament, and then Monday we have our open uni tournament, Match Fest. So definitely stop by and check those out. Beginner tournament is tomorrow at 5, and Match Fest is Monday at 7 p.m. Otherwise, we have our live event at the end of August on the 28th. If you're in or around New York, sign up, stop by. I think the pots for Guilty Gear and Uni started at 100, plus like the Matcherino and and the entry fees that are going to go towards it. And Grand Blue started at 50 with the same stuff. Stop by, it'll be a good time. Really trying to put on a nice production. We've got some people from Florida and some other places kind of coming in, especially like from the Uni crew, so it should be a good bracket. But otherwise, I'm gonna send everyone that's still here to Pat the Flip to watch some Exerd. So join the raid, say hello, catch some Guilty Gear of another flavor, and hopefully see some of you tomorrow. Later.